Hello. Wait. Twitch is twitching. Oh, my chat. Hello. $17 is too big number. This is true. Thank you for the 17 months. Do this stream by not speaking English. That doesn't seem like a great idea. Not gonna lie. I had chat hidden because I was recording like daily Endfield things or whatever. So then I didn't have chat on stream. Do I have chat here? No, chat is also hidden over here. There you are. Yeah, it's still 26 minutes, 27 minutes until we get the probably 15-minute countdown. 3 a.m. right now. Dude, it's actually crazy how lucky I'm for this one. The fact that it's at like, it's 1 p.m. here. So like, yeah, it's Friday, 1 p.m. I should kind of be at work or doing something like responsible, but I haven't made a bingo board. I don't know if I have the energy to make one. I also don't currently have a bingo. Maybe I have the old... Do I have the old bingo board template? Bingo board template? I don't see bingo board. US announcement. I don't think I have bingo board. Have I really missed? I've lost my bingo board. I didn't save my previous bingo board as like an asset. Why would he do that? I can't even find the finished bingo board from last time. Where the hell did I put this bingo board, man? Where's my bingo board? Bingo. No bingo. Huh? Where's my bingo? I have no bingo. Does someone have a bingo board? Maybe we have time to make one. In theory, in theory, we have like 45 minutes to make a bingo, so. Watching Endfield stream is responsible. You're a man of knowledge. Why is Ardelia's Ian and JP voice actor different from Aya, but CN and KR are the same? Maybe just voice actor availability or something. Because not like that is a bunch of kurus. Kuru. Hey there, mastering. It might just be genuinely just voice actor availability, like having another voice actor who can like do the correct voice. Because obviously it is somewhat telling that EN voice actors being different is really not that strange. Like for example, I'm not sure if I'm not sure if Helliger and Pog have different voice actors in EN. But in EN, it's not unusual at all to have a different voice actor. That's pretty common. But for JP, it's pretty rare. Like if it's sort of supposed to be like kind of like the same person or whatever, JP very, very often just has the same actor. I'm wondering if maybe just the JP voice actor wasn't as available. Not sure. That could also be like sometimes I'm actually not sure like what her voice actor has been up to. So maybe she's like been away or something. Maybe she's currently not active or something. Yeah, does someone have a bingo like template? Okay, yeah. So the JPVA is having it can't actually voice act currently. That would explain it. Because yeah, usually it's something like that then. But yeah, for EN it's pretty normal. Use the fat Perlica one. I tried to find it. I tried to find my homeless Perlica bingo that you made, Renegade, but I've lost it. Okay, thank you, authors. We have found bingo board. Let me save this so that we can put it into something that we can edit on. Thank you for bingo board. It doesn't have homeless Perlic on it, but will live. Stream is waiting over here. And we have a bingo board that we can make. Also, I do have to show this one bingo board, however. That's an important bingo board. Like crest kick. We can add homeless Perlica though, it's true. We can add homeless Perlica to the bingo board. There is a very wide tung tung. I'm free from Millie song. The YouTube better not put the Millie song on my feed. I don't want to see anything about it. I want to see thumbnail, I don't want to see title, I don't want anything. Let me go get a homeless Perlica real quick, wait. Where's my homeless Perlica? Surely I have homeless Perlica saved. There's no way I don't. She's way too important. The heck is she? Is she not in my... Is she not in my Photoshop assets? Really? Oh, maybe she isn't. Where is... Oh, there she is. Let's put her there. Or we can put her as like the background, just make her like really... We just have to make her like less opaque. Homeless. Doctor, we are homeless. Yeah, well, we can crowdfund this bingo board as well. I have some that I want to. Oh, look. First of all, we put the free space in. You know, middle space is always free. Also, my camera's all fucked up. What the fuck? There we go. Like weirdly off to the side. We have the free space, which is God Hand. What the hell is this text color? I guess it kind of works, but. Okay, let me like. Let's just make it white with, we'll give it a black outline as well. Actually, we could maybe just make it black. This is even easier. We're going to be very lazy. We're not going to make it look fancy today. Also make it center aligned. Okay, this is the freebie, right? God Hand is freebie. There is always God Hand. That's why it's in the middle. It's a freebie. Because then we can, first of all, what the fuck? Get out of here. Now we can just copy this one over. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. Start building it out. It's all God Hands, actually. This is my best bingo board ever. It's all God Hand. Look at all those God Hands. Ah, perfectly duplicate none of them. Releasing today? No, it's releasing in a bit under a week. Next Thursday is release. But today they have a little special stream for release stuff. 6 AM gaming things I do for factory. Okay, let's go through these. We'll build the 3 out of the 3x3 first. So yeah, one of them indeed I think is gonna be new character. I think that's a good guess. New character is a good guess. We could put in like, maybe they mentioned tutorial stuff. There's a possibility. Make it smaller. What else did I have in mind? I already had some stuff in mind. And I started forgetting it. Oh, right, yeah. Star set. Just star set. Most likely in the trailer. I'm probably gonna put in new trailer as well. Right, like new trailer. And it's probably gonna be a star set trailer, but I'm gonna keep them separate so that I get more bingo slides or bingo spots. Then I just put star set. I guess I could put new star set because we know that at some point it's coming, so it's kind of safe to put new star set specifically. What else do we have? I feel like I still had something in my mind. I wonder if they... Look, last time we had Endfield, right? Last time we had Endfield. What if this time we have Soonfield? What if Mr. Light Zhong comes out and says Soonfield? These texts are going to be real small. Some of them at least. Reconvener. I guess it could have new character, which is sort of same. But I guess you could have new character, like new actual, like new character. Or like a new reconvener. Oh yeah, that was one. That was one. Like how would I put this? So one of the NPCs we've seen last time, we will see like combat for them, like so that like yes, they're playable. So like NPC playable, I guess. NPC playable specifically. My guess is that we will have like a little, you know, they'll have like a little combat bit again, or in a trailer we'll see one of the NPCs in beta 2 now playable. Tongue sweep. What if one of them is literally just tongue? Okay, one of them is literally just tongue. It's just anything tongue. Anything tongue. Did I have my TTS off or did that not go through? Also, I'm not your dad. Also, you had 10,000 points for your first time chat? The hell? Did the TTS not go through though? Is it broken? It might be broken. The hell? I tried to replay it. It still didn't go through. I think it's broken. I don't know what broke. Something broke. Oh, is today free run day? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Operators changing rarity? Yeah, that could be one. Like one of the existing ones would change rarity. You might as well. You can put it in. Rarity change? Just for anyone. If we, I mean, we'll see if we even see, you know, rarities in the same way as we did for the last one, but that's hell. Look, it can be, rarity change can be like, we'll put it like over here, which is a low value bingo spot, you know? Yeah, probably some mentions of like gacha system and that kind of stuff. Oh, also, wait. Let's... Never mind, countdown started. Okay, we have... Never mind, we have 13 minutes. Also, it's Wolfguard. It's kind of quiet. It's really weirdly quiet. I'm sure it'll louder once it actually starts. Wolfguard. Okay, I think it is genuinely possible that we do get like Let's get a couple more. Can I even get enough bingo slots before we like run out of time? Whoa! I wasn't supposed to do that. Whoa! Just lots of new characters. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually we can put in just like gacha change. I wouldn't be surprised if there is some minor, even if it's just a minor change or something. Would not be surprised. I think ray tracing is like already announced, so I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Actually, yeah, we could put. I guess we could put like merch. Maybe they'll already announce some merch. I'm not sure they would necessarily put stuff like. I mean, they might like. I mean, maybe they do put like. OG Arknights they're showing up. Well, that's guaranteed. Light is there. Heimal is there. Oh, there probably is some like, you know, some like the wailing. They're gonna give us some information on like, you know, little bonus packs on release and shit, aren't they? Like, hey, you can wail on day 1. Please buy. Cryptic Armia cameo. Oh yeah, that was one thing. That was one thing I wanted to put in. Pre-reg bonus. So, because we reached the pre-registration 35 million or whatever. So I think they're gonna give us like a little, oh, you guys reached it. Have a bonus, like extra bonus. Yeah, I'm sure we totally reached it legitimately. These games always reach it legitimately. Oh yeah, like some kind of the new factory stuff. Something new factory. We could also put in. Actually, maybe I can just progression mentioned, because that was a big thing in one of the bigger bits of feedback I feel was some of the character progression stuff. Maybe I should make it progress. It's going too small. Progress. It's 2 S's? Maybe. Oh my god, it's too small. Can't fucking move it, man. Oh yeah, new map or new area shown. Or maybe new map is better rather than new area. New area would kind of imply like outside of Wuling. But yeah, probably just like new Wuling area. Oh, we could have maybe a new villain teaser as well. New villain. This one's maybe a bit of a, because Ardashir is already very new, so maybe a stretch, but I have soon filled in there, yeah. I have soon filled in there. Just put it inside. I guess I could, yeah, I could like do this. That will just be sideways for fun. Triple stream watching live make stuff on my end. I ain't sure some quality of life stuff. Which is funny putting quality of life into like the release stream. No, it's not even like a patch stream or something. It's release, but like, oh, new quality of life. OG Arknights anniversary mentioned? I think it would be a bit strange if they did that, but it's not like it's out of the question, but I'm missing some spots. We have new factory stuff. Okay, let's see what Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dijon. Dorms. I'm just gonna put in dorms straight up. Dijon update. Dorms. Shown. They're probably gonna be at the very least. They're gonna be there on release, but like actually shown, right? Oh yeah. Okay. True. Wait. Yes. This is true hopium. Design changes. To characters specifically. This is my hopium. Oh, that's right, mukbang. Huh? What else could there be? I mean, there could be like some. I guess we could have just like OG reference. Or just, I guess we just put AK. This is kind of a freebie as well. It's very unlikely that there isn't at least something in a trailer or something. So, fishing game mode. Okay, sure. Sure, it's not that serious. Fishing. We'll put in fishing. The game has so many AK references. Yeah, but no, I mean like a very direct one, right? Like not just a hint, like you know, like the same way that we like, you know, see like a shot of Armia and shit. We have 3 more slots and we have like 6 minutes. Yep. True, bike. I don't even know what this isn't necessarily that it's drivable, but just bike. Just in general, there will be bike. There will be a bike. Dude, every single thing that they've recently been putting out has a fucking motorbike in it, okay? I don't know what it is, but everything has a bike. No, a motorbike, not bicycle. Valley Story Recon? I just don't think that's likely at all. I guess we could put just like story adjustments, but like that's also kind of a freebie. Because I think for sure some of Wuling will be adjusted. So it's sort of a freebie. Oh yeah. That's what I had in mind earlier. Endgame something. Just kind of endgame mention. Because we could even have like specifically, I think I'd have. I was wondering if I'd put in like actual new game mode for some of these. Should we replace one of these with game mode? We can maybe replace quality of life, honestly, with like game mode. I think we will. At least I will. Game mode. Ugh. Slightly crooked now. New character and NPC playable? No. That's the thing. I mean specifically completely new character. One we have not seen before. While NPCs are the ones from that we've seen in beta becoming playable. And actually seeing them playable. It's Helager, or Pog, sorry. Dead named him. Okay. We have at least some form of bingo board. Do I happen with the Seaborn? Not yet, not fully. It's still like ongoing. We know some alternative endings for the Seaborns, but not like what actually happened. Yeah, we have bingo. Let me pull out a brush with a nice color. Fuck, select layer first. Background. No, it has to be like on top. Wait. Actually, it doesn't really matter what layer I'm on. As long as it's the top layer, it's fine. Fine. Was it yellow? Fuck, it's yellow. Switch me. No. Fuck. Fine. Okay. There you go. We do know there's originium in the sea now, yes. That's one of the main things that we know, which is... Oh, for sure, very fun. Nothing can go wrong. It's no shine, no way. I guess we can just make it full screen at this point. It's still very quiet, but I'm assuming it'll get louder once it actually starts. Super cancer water. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Let me get my headphones. Wet. Ember, no way. Superpower is basic for free. That's not even how it works, by the way. You don't actually get, like, magic just for being infected. You can be unlucky and not even get to do any magic when infected. You can, like, truly get screwed over. Like I said, getting infected only gives you magic if you already kind of had a little bit of magic. It just, like, buffs your existing magic. If you don't have any in the first place, you're fucked. Also, Femmin. Endermin exist. We're gonna look at the bingo board, like, after the stream is over, rather than during it. I'll have to, like, I'll tab otherwise. I'll have to go off of the stream, so I can't be bothered. Or is it still so low? It is still really low. I'm assuming it's just the starting screen is really low for some reason. I have it on max volume. And it's still kinda... We'll see. I have to turn it up from somewhere else if it doesn't get louder once it actually starts. All the wishes... hope all the wishes. I thought for some reason I read whales somewhere in that message. I don't know how. Mendemin. Whoa. Oh, right into trailer. Of course. How could I forget? We start with instant trailer. I turned it up. Okay, I think that's already, isn't it? Is that already? Do I hear the star set? Might be. Kind of sounds a little. Okay, I know. Yeah. Oh. Yes. Okay, instant. Okay, one bingo already. Okay, this isn't the same style as the TGS trailer. It's like the same sort of 3D style. The hell is that? The poggers. Poggers. Wolfie. Rossi. No! Yes, Angelina! Oh, Chen Chen. Whoa. Large Enderman. No, Ember. No, we're seeing way more characters in the trailer now, like pretty much all of them. Okay, Wuling. Should be. Is it? Might just be a water area. That's Valley. Ooh. Oh. That didn't look great. Where did all this blight come from? Oh, this is Gibby actually. Okay, yeah, I know when that was. The timeline for that scene. Okay. This is when Valley 4 got blasted. Presumably. Yo, the buggers! Bugger. Hello, assimilated universe. Oh, back to the start of the trailer. It looped. Also, yeah, by the way, yeah, Enderman without mask, the entire trailer, by the way. You should have put that on the bingo board. Large. It's the Amia scene! A Mimi? It's the concept trailer too! God, there's so much going on. Ah, the swords. And what the hell was that in the background? Our countdown. Hello, countdown. Oh yeah, was Rossi there in the crew? Hello, Light Zong. Hello, Light Zong.
也非常感谢刚才由 Starset 带来的全新曲目，为今晚
Starset 哇！
那今天这个节目啊，对我们来说意义也非常特别。在正式公测到来之前，我们想借由这个机会和各位玩家一起看一看周末地究竟是一款怎样的游戏。你会在这里经历什么？那我们在全面测试之后呢，又做了哪些调整？以及之后它会走向
And future directions. Okay, should have put future directions in the bingo.
之前先对这场旅程有一个清晰的认识。那也正因为如此啊。 今天的现场，我们邀请到了 Ra， 还有我们的特别嘉宾 ZC 来一起和大家聊一聊。那先请二位和大家打个招呼吧。
Hello， 各位晚上好，我是
I'm two seconds behind。
在这个时间点上，和各位管理员一起并肩前行。
The hell how？
招呼吧。
I think I'm just getting scammed.
我是
Now I'm even more behind.
终于能在这个时间点上，
The hell？
管理员一起并肩前行。
Oh yeah, is that not a ZC？
ZC， 非常感谢两位能够邀请我参加今天的节目啊。
Or a different ZC？
能看到的分享。
欢迎二位，也欢迎屏幕前的各位管理员，欢迎来到塔维尔这个美丽、辽阔却始终与危机并存的世界。
Talos 2。
在100余年的开拓之后，文明环带重新建立起了秩序。但只要把视线移出高墙，你就会发现更多的土地依然是荒野和未知。
塔维尔被灾难一次次改写，但人类从来没有把命运交出去。他们在危机里
These are cutscenes from Beta. Okay.
用战斗守住当下。
Yepers.
建设和生产把文明一点点往前推。中末地的故事就发生。
Oh, that's a new one. Unless it was just like a different camera shot or something, but that was a new one in the bubble tower.
你会在一个完全陌生的地方醒来。 记忆几乎一片空。
Okay, not a ZC, a different ZC. Okay.
工业的监督佩里卡的对话中啊，才得知这里。
That's the thing. I was like, it's ZC, so like,
的基地啊，也是管理员之后的。
The only ZC that was in my brain was not a ZC.
也不只是基地，对于很多干员来说，这里也是他们生活工作的地
I'm
方。
such a streamer.
和
Okay.
他们共同的家。而周末地
Dude, what about me?
它也是一个
Why am I not there?
长期站在开拓最前沿的组织。 协议原石传送技术
Put me in.
工业系统
Put me in, Chief.
原石的可控分布技术，以及这个塔维尔唯一的轨道飞行器丽江号，这些源自中国地的技术成果。
Chinese DLC. I'm not Chinese enough yet.
现在呢，随着新威胁的再次逼近啊，中末地工业也将再次踏上开拓之旅。
Possibly a cutscene there.
就是中末地工业的管理员。
And the mini straight to Gender Rock.
沉睡之后，你再次苏醒。 你会从佩里卡那里一点点重新了解到你的身份和职责。
There was Ignian dub on the background, by the way. We don't know how long though. Probably 45-ish minutes, my guess.
从边缘拉回来，也因此一次次付出代价，所以才会沉睡修复自己，等待下一个必须。
Maybe an hour.
是的。而这一次醒来，你听到的是一个被明确说出口的计划：制造协议核心，把它部署到文明环带的关键区域，去对抗侵蚀。 重启系统，
the story
让那些被切断的未来重新连上。
Everyone's seen it already. It's a beta.
唤醒在内，整套计划都来自
The Croc, if you will.
套
No.
委托的方案
No.
而这份委托的委托人正是你自己。至于协议核心
I feel like I'm seeing some like new little, just like maybe additional bits to cutscenes or something.
去专门展开介绍。
计划刚刚启动啊，第一站4号谷地。 就出了一个问题，不仅通信故障正在扩散，枢纽区基地也迟迟没有回应，同时呢还检测到了极强的天使能量信号。
看来是没有时间留给管理员好好准备了，必须立刻去现场稳住局面才行。
This is just introducing the game, you know. For guys like me who have played 2 betas, it's fairly familiar.
遭遇的是一种看起来不像生命的敌对存在，他们是由不明装置
True bike shun.
形成的天使。
Cross off the bingo.
天使是被制造出来的无机物，但他们的行动似乎方式明确，目标清晰，而且极具威胁性。
是的，是的。但很快你就会发现，4号谷地的麻烦远不止天使，在基地的边缘还有另外一股势力正在游走，正在蠢蠢欲动。
他们就是猎地者。猎地者并不是一个统一阵营，他们是由年谷、狼群、沙盗3个氏族组成的武装团体。 猎地者中有人把掠夺当成活下去的方式，也有人把
Landbreakers are undercooked though, yes, at least at the moment.
而在4号谷地
Especially the bone crushers, because they just seem so basic.
他并不是那种单靠蛮力的对手，更像是把暴力组织起来的人。他让原本混乱的年谷氏族像一支军队一样行动，在失序中制造方向。随着事态推进，你会意识到，猎地者的这次行动并不是偶然。
也就是说，在4号谷地已经不是清个怪啊、救个援这么简单了。
Yeah, especially if you don't go and read some of the stuff, then the Landbreakers, especially the Bone Crushers, are extremely basic.
你要做的事其实非常清楚。
I think it's gonna be just one of those things that's a longer-term development.
清理侵蚀，恢复供电，建立据点。
Trading.
系统也会在这里真正的进入实战，让4号。
I don't remember seeing little slug guys or whatever in the defenses. I think it was all Landbreakers. Oh, never mind. No, I'm dumb. I've seen Anglo at the rail. Never mind. Hong Chang.
最先捕捉到这些变化的是红山科学院。随着你的深入调查，你将继续踏上前往红山的旅程，进入武林地区。在那里，你会第一次近距离接触到红山的科技文化，以及他们应对侵蚀与灾害的独特方式。
公测版本里，大家能够体验到前2个地图，先对这片区域有个直观了解。但是这只是旅程的前几站。
Oh, is it still just the first 2 maps? It seems.
更远选择以及更广阔的塔维尔仍在前方等待着你，管理员。
Only said 2 maps, so it might be that release still has 2 maps, and then the first like update is more ruling. Operators time.
Haven't we met already? Doesn't matter. You'll remember me by this sword and flame. There's no escape.
I wonder if this probably is this part, because now it's with the EN dub on the EN stream. So probably gonna be, you know, the other dubs on other ones.
We meet again. Just call me Yvonne.
Hello, Yvonne.
It's been a very long time since I last went out. Pleasure doing business together. Feel the chill. Let us dance. Hi.
They have also been posting like little character like showcases.
Hi there.
I wonder if they're gonna do them for every character, and they just because they come out like every other day or something, so it's taking them a while to get through all of them.
Destined for a special place. I wonder where that might be.
Choo!
Hey, cozy up with gravity.
Yeah, we'll see if ruling factory limitation. Okay, well, first of all, I think that might have been a hint at a. Oh, that's a level. Okay, that's a levitating character quest. I think that's a levitating character quest. That was scenes that didn't exist there before. The camera was a bit jumpy.
那接下来是不是也请两位老师给大家聊一聊我们一起作战的这些干员呢？
是的，无论是正面迎敌，
Yeah, that was better by honor. Yeah.
这趟旅程呢都需要可靠的同伴。
而中末地工业最宝贵的，也正是这些一直与你同行、一起作战的干员，比如刚才画面里出现的莱万汀、吉尔佩塔，还有伊冯。
吉尔佩塔。
那接下来我们就配合一些实战画面，带管理员认识一下这几位得力干员。
Okay, combat showcase. Oh, there's a new addition to the Gacha animation. Rigged. Streamer client?
First up is Levitane. She prefers doing things her way, makes decisive calls.
What the suddenly? Suddenly dubbed.
Joined Endfield Industries as an operator, directly led by the Endmen, and fights at the very front. She's a striker that focuses on dealing group.
I guess this is so that they can take this portion of the stream and put it elsewhere.
Creating heat inflictions and igniting the battlefield. Levitane's basic attack has up to 5
heck?
sequences. Each hit deals heat damage.
Also, yeah, is it AI voice? I
I
don't know. It might just be, you know, announcer voice. I don't think this was necessary. I'm assuming it's so that they can use this elsewhere.
At maximum stacks of melting flame.
For a second, I thought I had fucking YouTube auto dub go on, and I was like, how did that happen like mid-stream?
Damage output. Making an enemy combusted or corroded triggers her combo skill, Seethe. This skill causes fire to erupt from the feet of all applicable
there's a decent chance it's
dealing tons
AI.
of AoE damage to enemies. It's great for clearing up groups of enemies.
Seethe
Casting
and
the
mold.
ultimate Twilight lets Levitane summon the Svigalaivi, making her attacks much stronger. While the ultimate is active, Levitane can keep performing basic attacks to dominate the enemy.
Yeah, it's probably
Once combat
not gonna
begins,
lie.
cast
Probably.
Kakuri's battle skills to apply heat infliction on this large group of enemies. Right after that, let's control Levitane to attack the enemy and absorb their heat inflictions.
Maybe they, I don't know, I guess this part in the previous stream, this part was hard to follow when you're trying to read and also follow what's actually going on screen.
To deal plenty of damage. Next,
But
quickly reposition Levitane and cast her battle skill at max melting flame stacks to deal tons of damage. Finally, cast her ultimate to greatly strengthen her basic attacks.
Seething?
At the enemies, then follow up with an enhanced battle skill for a perfect victory.
They do be showcasing. Well, they didn't showcase Levitane last time, so they're showcasing like different characters. They're showcasing like last time they just showcased teams. So at the very least, it's different showcases
Next
or
up is
whatever.
Gilberta. As a messenger, Gilberta delivers mail and intel across various bases and outposts. She often travels along the fringes of the civilization band in the frontier.
Sell those banners. I mean, I gotta sell those banners.
Delivery is more than a mission.
But yeah, last time they just had like a physical team and an arts
She's
team.
proud of her duties.
So I guess it makes sense that they'd give
Combat,
sort of
Gilberta's
showcases
support
for the
with
characters
both arts
themselves.
and physical abilities. Enemies affected by arts reactions can be easily crowd controlled by Gilberta. Her skills also apply crowd control effects to enemies in a large area. Gilberta performs ranged attacks that deal nature damage to enemies.
Late to the
a
part.
finish
Yeah,
on
you
an
missed
enemy
the main
covers
trailer, the
Gilberta's
release
skill
trailer,
points
the
to
Starset
ready for skill
trailer.
casting. After casting her battle skill, Arcane Staff, Gravity Mode, Gilberta enters a channeling state. The skill will keep pulling in enemies and deal damage to them. The end of channeling also sets off an explosion that applies nature infliction and
Nothing
can
new
be
here
used
so
to
far?
synergize with other skills.
I didn't expect there to be necessarily huge changes to
Applying many arts
characters at
reaction
this
on the
point.
enemy triggers
So
Gilberta's combo skill, Arcane Staff Matrix Displacement. With a quick casting move, Gilberta generates a gravity pull that traps enemies and lifts them. This can disrupt a group of enemies. Her ultimate, Arcane Staff Gravity Field, creates an anomalous gravity.
It is
field
funny
in
though
the
when they
targeted
float.
Area. Enemies in the area become slowed and take more arts damage. This is
she
an
looks so
area
goofy when
with
she's
ground control
hovering.
and
I feel
damage
like that's
buffs.
somehow appropriate.
When battle begins, have Gilberta perform basic attacks. Just before her final strike, cast Perlica's battle skill to apply electric infliction. Then cast Gilberta's battle skill to pull in nearby enemies.
Pew, 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 pew.
The enemies
Okay,
are
so it's
now
an electric
corroded.
team
Cast her
plus
combo
Gibby.
skill immediately to lift all enemies within the area of effect. Finally, cast her ultimate to create the anomalous gravity field. Affected enemies will move much slower and take a lot more arts damage. Finally, unleash
Ping-pong.
more attacks on them to achieve an easy win. The last
She's
operator
cute,
is
though.
Yvonne.
Also, the showcase was in a different order. They do Yvonne last. Okay.
She's currently in charge of
They did say something about
researching
future plans,
ether
yeah.
and blight-related machines. People are often astonished at her quirky and outright fantastic.
Probably a bunch of this
ideas.
will be like if you haven't
Yvonne
been
looks like a
following
laid-back
the
rebel,
pre-release
but
stuff,
nobody
then,
would
you
ever
know,
doubt
here's
her
the info
decisions
for
and
your
creativity in her
pre-release.
fields of expertise. Yvonne's combat
But they did
style
talk about
is
future plans as
straightforward,
well.
too. She is a striker
This
skilled
voice
at
is so
solidifying
distracting, though.
enemies.
Not gonna lie.
Her battle
Not a
and
huge
combo
fan of it.
skills can quickly apply solidification and give her ultimate energy.
Used the
As her
EN stream,
ultimate,
opened the
she becomes
CN
the
stream,
ultimate
now I'm
single
game.
target damage dealer.
Bruh.
Yvonne's basic attacks deal cryo damage to enemies. Her finisher attacks also restore skill points. Her battle skill.
That's
Herb
everyone's
Bomb
finisher
Barrier
attacks.
Throws a freezing bomb.
This guy's voice is
Hitting
not
the
it
enemy,
now.
The bomb consumes
Probably because
cryo when nature
it's probably
inflictions
like
from
an
the
AI
enemy.
voice.
Forcibly applies solidification, dealing extra damage based on the number of stacks consumed. Having the controlled operator performing a final strike on a
So-
solidified enemy triggers Yvonne's combo skill.
AI
Flash
can be
Freezer
much
Axle
better.
on
It
30
can
seconds.
be.
The bot Frosty Bitey will deal continuous cryo damage next to
can
enemies
be.
while pulling them in. When its time is up, the bot self-detonates and applies solidification.
You know, they just need to get someone.
Yvonne's ultimate cryo
They
blast
gotta
can
get
destroy or
someone
deploys
who
the support
can
bot
do
to
the. If they
battle.
want these English
She also
narrations for
becomes
stuff
the
like this, they
controlled
just gotta get
operator.
someone
During the ultimate,
to
Yvonne's
use for it.
basic attack will keep getting stronger. At max stacks, her attacks will deal way more damage. The final attack of the ultimate also
I'll be
consumes
essentially
enemy
unreachable for a few
solidification to deal
days
massive
late next
damage.
week. If only. I'm getting kidnapped on Friday, a day after release.
Let's start by attacking the enemy with Yvonne and wait for an opening. This
Yeah,
is
no,
it.
there's some weird
Once the enemy
pauses
starts
in.
using the
It's for sure
flamethrower,
AI,
you have
which is a bit
Snowshine
disappointing,
retaliate
but
and apply cryo infliction. Then have Yvonne
yeah, the trailer seems to already be up. The
form a final
one at the
strike to
start.
trigger the combo skills of multiple operators.
Not the last right with Yvonne.
After casting powerful attacks, and
Well, it's actually kind of
skills,
nice that they're
cast
showing, you
Yvonne's
know, like
ultimate,
teams
shred
with
the
just
enemy.
a single 6-star.
The final attack of the ultimate will consume the enemy.
All of the,
solidification to deal
I think all of the
massive
teams that
damage.
they've shown now
Attack
have
again to
been
secure the perfect
just a
win.
single 6-star, and then 4 and 5 stars.
Let's take a break while we still can.
可能大家
We reference player feedback on various operators during
The
beta
voice is
tests
just gonna
and
continue?
applied a round of improvements and adjustments to operators.
整体的优化和调整。
As your journey continues, you'll meet
It's
companions
continue-
with
wait, is
different
this like-
styles and combat roles.
What if this
Gain
is...
more operators
Huh?
and face more complex battles. Team setup might
Wait,
be
what if this-
quite challenging.
What if this isn't them?
To cater
Because
to this issue,
they
we have the game
they
tools
didn't
to
do
use
this
it.
at the start.
Open the in-game protosync to use it.
No, but it's the same as the
Game tools
subs,
include
though.
Team setups and
Huh?
combat theory crafting, shared by other admins to help you quickly build a combat team. that
Because it's
suits
exactly
your
the same
style.
as the subs, though,
This
which
is like a
are...
guide. We can use it, try things out, and gradually arrive at a combat style we like.
Unless
As you
unless it's
progress,
reading
enemies
the
and combat
subs.
mechanics will become more complex. Game tools will give you
Parts of the
confidence
special
to
program will
test
use some of
things
this
out.
interpreter for the clear delivery of key information. Okay, no, yeah, so it is like...
They are the sparks.
First of all, new trailer.
Scattered among
Another new
towers
trailer.
too.
Oh, it's a Reconveners trailer? Maybe?
Beneath the endless sky.
I guess, yeah, some bugs just have a dub. Unnecessary, I think. It's just not a good auto-dub over it.
Across the boundless plains.
Okay, no, it's just characters in general. It's like Operators trailer. Fish! Fuck it, we learning Chinese.
Depths of night.
Ma'am, you destroyed the practice thing.
They keep watch.
Oh yeah, I guess this is the this is the standard pull 6 stars. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
When the fated day comes, and the darkness descends
Graveyard?
once more. They shall rise
2 WSD.
to the summons. To stake all they are upon a glimpse of hope.
Yeah, it's like standard 6 stars trailer. She doesn't move that fast in the game? Using a 4-star. Actually, is that? Never mind, it might not be. Never mind, it was a 6-star weapon. Nuke 'em! Dude, they're getting fucking destroyed by sheep. Okay, farm. No design changes, it seems. Looks the same.
At last, sparks burst into flame. For you to set up.
Interesting that they did like an entire little...
The dawn.
Of course they put Pog at the front. They know who's the best. They know who's the best. Official release optimizations, wow!
We went through beta testing and min feedback, as well as
Yo.
issues we encountered during internal
Why is it
testing.
like, I'm literally turning it down because of this.
Up next is an introduction to key adjustments we've made for the
I can't be bothered to
release.
switch like stream because then I mean I won't have the
Visual
subs.
effects and overall performance.
I'd have to like
We've
sync
optimized a
up
number of story
the
cutscenes,
voice stream
added
from somewhere
exploration
else for
camera
this.
angles and various visual effects. These include a few changes that look small but affected immersion. For example, walking on snow.
Okay,
during
now,
prologue
wow,
environment
snow
wetness
improvement.
effects, puddles, and flowing water feedback will be more obvious.
Did we need the dub for this part as well?
When you look outside Dijiang, the atmospheric clouds of the planet are also more layered and distinct. Quite a
That
few
is
special
important
effects
information.
received their
Just
overall.
watch JP stream and translate on the fly.
Sound conveyance and audio effects have been adjusted. Ambient feedback is a lot clearer. The sounds of the footsteps can probably let
Okay,
you know
wait.
who's
What if we
next to you.
actually do something fucky here? Wait.
Some narrative cutscenes got fixed as well. For
Where is
example,
it?
dialogue segments and operator story will no longer be disrupted by memo beacons and other facilities.
Ah, they did it! They removed thingy. You don't have the fucking memo beacons in there anymore.
Another key optimization is camera angle.
No.
Now, a few environment objects.
这样的话，你在
これにより動いている時でも
可以避免它的镜头
画面の焦点距離が頻繁に
这样的
変化せず
话会带来一个更好的一个
よりスムーズな体験ができます
哦，那这个确实挺关键。
それなら
They're slightly not exactly synced,
長
but
時間の探索でも目が疲れにくく情景やマップに集中できますね
the GPU. Never mind, it kind of is, isn't
続い
it?
て戦闘面での改善点です
这次其实有两个
Okay, first of all, it's way behind. How is it so
改
behind?
善したのは2点です
战机和联机器
It's so behind somehow.
Firstly, most basic skills and
I'll just have to deal with it. Unless I open up Billy Billy, it's just gonna be...
we think this is quite an important change.
I just have to open up...
We've enhanced on-screen visual feedback effects when the
Oh yeah, I just opened
operator
up Billy Billy, or I
hits
guess... Is the...
making them look more obvious.
Is it
These
Taiwan
adjustments
YouTube
will make
channel?
combo skills a lot smoother.
不会再被自己打断，而且
More obvious hit feedback also helps admins react to situations.
是有整体上的帮助。
Battle will be more enjoyable overall.
接下来
Now, let's talk about the early game progress.
Oh!
We've changed the requirements for some main missions.
They
and
did it.
optimized a few
They did
early
the
game
thing.
Experiences in Valley 4. We also enhanced guides for a number of interactables in the world.
They did the thing.
Gameplay related to storage crates
let
will get
me...
more obvious tips. I've found that those long-ear bunnies that lead
加了
you
一
to
些
hidden
特效，
stash are
我
given.
一眼就能看出来它们的分别了。
没错。另外，在公测中，我们新增了每周事务活动。在这个每周更新的活动里啊，奖励覆盖了作为寻访货币的
Fuck.
千金玉。养成
Okay,
材料
first of all, there's a
和
weekly
材料
refreshing. Okay, and
这也是
the money and
免费
Arsenal.
获取
Arsenal
余额的
tickets.
一个途径。
哦，有玉呢，那太好了啊！那这应该是一个全新的奖励获取途径吧？
是的，没错。
It's slightly off sync. I apologize, but
其实它每周的任务会改变并且刷新，后续管理员呢也可以结合新版本的一些内容来一起完成。就算有些玩法管理员不是那么的感兴趣，但是这个时候其实也没关系，你可以通过完成这个任务的一些其他。
it's a little weird because they're talking like it's badly overdubbed, but it's not. It's the
很
original.
多内容不是不想玩，但是玩法可能确实像我不太擅长的，那我现在就不会因为漏了一个就感觉亏了一周了啊。
对。在
Oh,
知
okay,
识养
yeah.
成
So they
方面
just added the form of
这次
weeklies, and they added like rewards to
我们
weeklies,
我
and
们改善了养成
you don't have to
体验
do everything to
下
get the
调了
weeklies.
材料副本的难度。大家现在
Lowered
可以
material
更
rate
专
difficulty,
业
increased early game
我们还
progression
增
methods,
加了
increased
前
progression
期给
gatherables,
的
adjusted
养成
operator
材
and weapon
料
level
增加
caps,
了
lowered enemy
前
levels and
期
trial
的
difficulty at
任务
difficulty level
增加了
7. Okay.
冒险手册和地图发展等级里可以获得的养成材料。
Oh, okay. So they changed operator level to max 90.
同时呢，我们
Instead of 99.
弹源和武器的等级上
Interesting.
限，优化了角色和武器养成升级的消耗，并且相应的下调了高探索等级下
Okay.
途中的敌人的等级。
I actually didn't think the 99 was really an issue necessarily.
现在以后不管是地图还是材料本
The 99 was kind of an interesting way to like have like a long tail on upgrades.
能更多的
But sure.
自己更喜欢的队伍了，对吧？
They put yellow paint on the bunnies.
装
No!
备精段系统，我们增加了保底机制，并且优化了整体的一个逻辑显示。
哦，那现在就能更直观的看到。
Okay. They added a guarantee to the gear
另
now.
外啊，探索过程中啊，遇到了储藏箱。
90 is very AK, I guess. Yes.
总的来说
Yeah, it's not a huge thing. I thought the 99 was fine
更
though.
多了。
哦，
是的。
海猫果然
Okay, crates give more Orbel. Yep. Okay, they increased it quite a lot for some of them actually. And there's
希望管理员
some new crates just straight up.
正常游玩啊，跑图和探索也能够快速积
Okay,
攒到
so
一
they
些可以
increased
寻找
like
招募
the
的
one-time gains a lot
同
more.
时，我们还把一些储藏箱变成了一种叫做惊喜储藏箱的。那打开
Surprise
之后可以直接
crates
获得150千金玉。
哦，啊，那这下我就更有动力去多走两步了，万一被我碰到了。
对，说不定啊，拐个弯就能碰到了。那我们也非常欢迎啊，管理员多多跑图，找到。
I don't know how they're off sync when they're
另
the
外
same
呢
stream,
在
but
性
they
能方
are.
面我们的 PC 端将开放
Yeah, what if I
120 帧
refresh?
选项，并
Okay,
且
how much
支持
off
NVIDIA
are they?
DLSS 超分辨率与真实
So
程
this
度
is like, how is this
在真实
EN
程
stream
度的
this
加
much
持下
behind?
管理员们
Let me
可以达
refresh.
到更高的帧率，同时
Was it 120 FPS?
游戏体验啊，我们
It
给
is!
管理员的长时间游玩提供了更加极致的体验。在我们的 iOS 设备上呢，我们还新增了部分场
Let me
景
check if
光
the
追体验
Scenes in certain iOS
此外呢，我们还新增了
the
移动
dub
端
still,
手
the
柄
fucking
模
dub
式
voice is still
给
there.
追求操作感和沉浸感的
Control mode
管
for
理员多一个
mobile.
选择
Wait, did
同
he
时
just say?
我们也对各端的
Okay,
手
no,
柄
no,
体
no,
验
no,
操作
okay.
进行了非常
Fucking
多的
get out of
优
here,
化。
chat.
哦，确实
Forgot.
啊，这个很不错。有时候我出门在外面的时候也想用手柄玩嘛，但之前就只能连 PC。那现在啊，感觉加了这个之后，整个移动端的体验会提升的啊。
Epic 120 FPS and not just fucking iOS
手
bullshit.
柄和摇杆啊，和这个实体按键确实是会比搓玻璃要跟手很多的哈。这下不管在哪儿啊，都能够用最顺手的方式来探索。
Yeah, okay. Mobile controller for mobile is really nice for the people who do that.
公测了。
以上介绍的是这次公测中啊比较关键的一部分优化调整。其实啊还有不少细节内容，因为时间关系没办法一一展开。
I don't know why the EN stream is like 2
但我们已
minutes
经
behind, or 2 seconds
整理
behind,
将
but
通过研发通讯和
I almost said 2
管理员
minutes
交流
behind.
希望这些调整呢，能让管理员们玩得更尽兴一些啊。我们也非常关心管理员们对寻访功能的相关反馈啊。在接下来
Oh,
的
headhunting
节目
time.
我们将重点介绍一下我们公测版本的寻访机制与调整与优化。
那么在周末地的招募中啊，
And stream
分为
sniping,
干员
yes.
寻访和五库生领。
Okay,
他们
let's
之
see.
间的区分十分明
Let's
显。
see.
想要招募干员
Let's
就
see
去
what
寻访
happened.
那么需要武器的话，就来五库交易所，路径非常清晰。
管理员们可以使用在游戏内游玩任务中获得的寻访凭证，或者通过付费的方式获取的对应凭证，来参与我们的启程寻访、基础寻访。
Yeah, we still have the same triple thingy banner. Oh, New Horizons is a temporary banner.
出现在特许寻访中。
首先来说一下启程寻访。它的
Yeah,
寻
this is
访
the your
通过游玩获得
whatever 40 rolls or whatever.
而且
Your
在
like
完成
beginner
启
banner.
程寻访后呢，管理员一定可以获得一名
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
当
This
地
is a
最高
separate
薪
whole
资
banner thing where you just get it through
在基础
gameplay.
寻
You
访
don't use
和
any of
特
your
许
gacha on it,
寻访
like
管
money
理
on
员
it.
在80次寻访内一
The
定
basic
能获得一名
headhunting,
最高
300
级别
headhunting
的干员
attempt.
另外呢，在特许
Nothing
寻访中
changed.
在120次寻访内，必定能获得
120.
当
You
期
have
概
the
率
funny
提升的那
dossier
个
thing.
需要补充的是，特许寻访中的概率提升的干员，在当次特许寻访结束后，并不会立刻退场，而是会继续
Yeah, okay,
体验
so this is still the
它的
same
量
system.
特许寻访中，后续呢也会有复刻安排。
This is still the same system. Okay, and seemingly we'll have the same banner
在
order for
当期
release.
特许寻访累计寻访60次时，将额外获得寻访情报书奖励。在下次特许寻访开启后，寻访情报书将自动转化为对应特许寻访的专有10连凭证，管理员们记得及时使用哦。
在公测版本中啊，特许寻访还新增了加急招募机
Urgent-
制。当在特许寻访中累计达到30次后，我们将赠送一次当前寻访的免费试炼。但是请注意啊
Urgent
这个试炼
recruitment.
和保底
Well, this is the release thing. Okay.
啊，那其实如果我在这个时间里出货了，那也不会影响保底累积，对吧？
So just get a
类似的这些特殊的
310
超
on the
也不会
starting
影响
banners.
因为公测庆典啊本身是个较为特殊的节点，我们将依次开放熔火灼痕、轻飘飘的。
Okay, well, first of all, Gibi is now
这
first
三
instead
个
of
特许
Yvonne.
寻访。而且呢，在公测庆典的这3个特许寻访中
So this give you a
管理员们也有机会
310 on the
在
first 3
前面
banners, I
开始特许
guess,
寻访中
as a release
遇见
celebration
后
thing.
登场的干员。比如说啊，在熔火灼痕特许寻访的开启期间呢，管理员们也有一定概率能够招募到吉尔佩塔和伊冯干员。
那回到刚刚提到的武库交易，每一次干员寻访，除了获得干员本身之外呢，还会额外获得武库配额，可以用来直接兑换武器。
武库配额的获取途径啊，也比较多样啊。
Oh, now you can exchange aura geometry for something. Okay, so they added it back in.
事物以及部分礼包中进行获取。
They added back in being able to buy weapon pulls directly.
测试不同的是，现在大家还可以通过演制原石进行直接的兑换。
Now the question is, what's the, you know,
既可以使用武库配额进行武库申领
what's the rate? Because the rate in beta 1 was terrible. But now we also have, we have like a weekly income of our sound tickets as well.
在保障机制上，武库申领同样是
I think the like PDs here and guarantees here seem to be the same.
获得最高星级的武器。
So it's just you get more pulls.
必定获得当期概率提升的武器。同时呢，我们还设置了10次申领的里程碑奖励，会直接赠送一个非概率提升武器的自选箱，叫做武库赠礼。之后呢，每8次申领还会在概率提升武器和补充武库箱之间交替。
I'm pretty sure this is the same as it was.
管理员的每次投入都有稳定回报。
The system.
此外，我们也根据全面测试中
They're not doing skins mastery, not now.
武库申领的开放时间。
They've said that they're not
另外，在公测版本中
planning on doing
我
it.
们也将顺序开放龙柱申领、训先申领和绘图申领。
这里啊，也来简单说说。
I guess it is aura geometry this time and not.
通过日常游玩逐步推进。
True, it is the premium currency and not like the basic one.
协议定制档位之外，通过消耗演制原石解锁的原石配给档位也会返还。
This seems to be the same. I mean, not
在公测
surprised.
版本中，我们还对不同档位的通行证奖励都做了增强，助力管理员的日常养成。
Okay, well, they've finally changed the rewards,
我们也
but
想说句实话，这段时间准备公测，我们真的很紧张。
我感觉也绷不住了。
是的，一方面呢，是因为周末地终于要和大家见面了；但另一方面，我们其实也总是在想，我们还能为管理员的启程到底多做点什么？
对，所以趁今天这个机会啊，我们也想亲手为大家准备一些礼物，也是
freebies.
心意了。
哦，那你要说这个，你看我发现什么了
God hand time. God hand time. Oh, that was gone.
看到这2个圆盘，看到这2个圆
Oh
盘
God.
这个哇，
懂了吧？
这个完全就是。
Now it's just synced. Now the audio is just synced.
看到这个轮盘的时候，我相信
We have it ready in case they pull it back up.
我也想要这个，说实话。
看来今天有机会延续一下咱们的手气了。那可以看一下。
Okay, so the main changes is that you have
都会通过这2个圆盘
more ways to get weapon
首先，
pulls.
我们会请阮老师转这边的圆盘来确定咱们的奖励。
That's the main change for Gacha seemingly right now.
现金玉折金票，做张记录
Which is good. That was an issue.
然后
Like to me, that was one of the main problems
这
was
边的圆盘来确定咱们的奖励
the sort of weapon pull
大家
situation.
也都了解了啊，我们就先请阮老师。
让我先来。来了！
看一看我们成功的第一步，加油啊，阮老师！
这音票也不是不行吧？
也不是。
Nah, crits are okay. Crits are good. Stamina efficient.
我们要相信
海猫。
对，这个 RA 无论怎么转，我相信老玩家的眼中，在我的这个转盘上只有一种选择，是吧？就是大家都知道，在方舟的话，这个
Arknights roulette has a mysterious rule. Arknights mission.
的时候，它是有多种状态的叠
Multiple overlapping.
当转盘出现在节目现场
Schrodinger's roulette.
结果很有可能只会通向一个。
我来就是为了看这个是不是真的。海文老师，来给大家展示一下你的功夫吧。
好，我们开始。
Not rigged.
哦
1x.
，What
the crazy? How'd that happen?
恰如
彼时彼刻，
好吧，那么我佩服了。
That was a very straightforward god hand. What? Oh, no way!
也恭喜我们的管理员了。这次奥呢，可以直接包括500千金玉、6000张折机票、30张
500 aura barrel is one pull.
武器检查单元
Just so we're aware, it's one pull. Also
不要
flashbang.
忘记通过兑换码领取哦。
Oh, there's a redemption code. You gotta go do. Oh,
Attention, please. System check. Endfield is waiting on the icon.
is this music trailer?
The myth, the legend,
I don't think there's been an endgame system showcase yet.
and lovelier with unspeakable
Stonks!
dispatch phase now revealed. Supply stage stock renewed. And
Stop emotion stonks!
Still kept concealed. Oh, long-haired beast. Oh no, my long-haired beast. Anchor drop Drop from above, anomaly, homeland is crushed.
Yes, the real game. Stonkers. I'll just call them angels straight up, okay?
Integrated industry, production line set everything. 3 parts machine, seed machine. Things you
Okay, it's factory as well.
they will run clean.
It's many things.
Us all the labor,
Oh no, blueprints! Ah!
skyscraper.
Stonks!
Unlock system maker, proceed as shown.
So this bunny's crazy. Fuck.
No way, a garbage truck? Now take the ride, feel the drive, and I'm ready to go. I run free
Buy high, sell low. It's true, it's true. Just for fun. Just for fun, a little bit of
除了跟随
Stonks
主
bangers
线剧情、推进等级和内容之外呢，
Okay,
我们在
exploration
地图设计中也埋入了大量可以玩的细节。以公测版本开放的50前2张地图为例，
Okay, yeah, it is first 2 maps. So there's actually not a new map on release, which was one of my guesses, that they would have the same maps, and they would continue ruling in like the first patch or whatever.
往前走走看，哎，旁边有个光点，不行不行，这个必须要摸一下，我不摸不舒服。
确实，白姐
Interactional CD.
哦，那我们接着往前走再看看。哇
Maybe we still get a tease for a new map, but yeah, okay. At release, it's the maps we had in beta 2.
哇，真的有点震撼的。
不愧是塔维亚第一雄关。
确实这么看非常的细节。不行不行，我们马上得从旁边下去看看吧。
哦，能走进去。
走。哎，这有一个
哦，电梯，
电梯，
不错
你。知道我最不喜欢电梯了。哎，
积极过往。
Many players to complain about lack of content, right?
前面有个协议传送点啊，我们还需要解开一下。
This area of camera lock. Yeah, they did lock your camera because they wanted to show you Ling, so they locked your camera for a while.
传送点，哎，解锁了之后，后面就可以更方便的过来了。
好东西。
最后呢，这里再上。
I think maybe the main question then
这难道是传说中的
for yes, us beta 2 players, will the story continue?
展示一下我的神秘大公
Because it felt like the story kind of ended in
上滑索。
like a sort of weird mid-May point on beta 2.
哦，这我们游戏里面非常有特色的一个滑索，可以
我最
看东西。
喜欢这个。
The zip lines are cool.
管理员们可以自
Yeah, it's true. The story will now, however, be actually voiced in all the dubs, so I can go through the Wuling story on
见到位置时，大
my
家可以
preferred
注意
dub.
哎，对，而且我特意把它放在了我。
Oh, a little bit of loading there.
就这个天使庄阵列，哇，近看我觉得它真的非常有气势，说实话。
啊，既有功能性又有观赏性。
那肯定必须。
前有
Yeah, we'll see if the story continues, or if it also ends at the same spot that beta did. I'd somehow assume that would go a bit further. We'll see.
说2个小时。
剑锁一时爽，剑圣锁到一直。
My fly routes in a while.
这个前面有个小机器人拼图啊，好想拿这 SOS 啊，
不要慌，等会儿下滑索再去摸它。
这又绕远了。
而且这里专门停在了一个我觉得水的。
Really wanted to interact with the collectible.
不过确实是一个不错的入城索道。
Just hop into the water right away.
对，还有送货没讲。
那我们刚刚领了个任务啊，告诉说我们这个下面的水塘里。
Yeah, I'm not expecting Wuling storyline to necessarily be finished. I think it's one of those where maybe kind of intentionally they don't have it finished on release, so that they have like an easy storyline to continue for the first like patch or 2 of the game.
需要用我们的集成工业系统。
哦，
No, it's this thing, yeah. It's the
对，我们要先把这个水
emptying this fucking pool takes a billion
我
years.
包里带了啊，
你一定掉。
在。整个水泵。
They said
之
fish.
后呢，我们得把水运到一个地方，所以这里必须
They said fish.
要拉一条管道出来，
接上管
对
道。，
接
They said
到我
fish.
们的别的系统里面。哦，这样哦还不行，我们必须再给它上电，那水泵工作电的嘛，对不
Yes.
对？
Small cave, they said, right? Yep.
大功告成。
Just place a bazillion pumps. It wasn't enough, man.
哦，对，
源源不断呀。
哦
我们等就可以了。
哦，等一会儿就可以了，我们先等一会儿呗。
Just wait. It just totally doesn't take like a fucking 24 hours or some shit. Like, it takes like 12 hours. A few moments later. Fucking SpongeBob!
这个水抽干没？
应该抽干了。
哎，怎么感觉这个页面咋感觉好像
这水还
还没动啊，
没
软
没动啊？什么情况
什么？情况？
想必
It takes a while, okay? Look, it takes like 12 hours real time, okay?
单位的水，
一台水泵怎么够呢？
这个完全抽不动呀，这咋整？
超级加倍啊！
忍不了，忍不了，
超级加倍，
再
Mega double it
这不行，给他安排上。哎呀，我靠，没想到这边这么。
Because there's a time lapse of this pool emptying, and it is legit like it's between like 6 and 12 hours or some shit.
这个就被人保障，
Which I think is fine.
OK， 这里可以，这里可以。
You just come back tomorrow. It's, you know, wrecking the local
我
environment.
们抽完了，最后再给它弄回来了，就不算破坏了呀。
有道理啊。
Pump it back in, no.
你还可以把金
Yeah, you just set it up and just go do other stuff anyway. It's fine.
亏你想得到。可以可以，
这也
等会儿我们再来
是
看看吧。
很多同学的智慧。
Yeah, we'll just come back later. It's easy.
这个地方好大的野外啊，这个里面，哎，等一下，
What the fuck you mean there was all this water? Look, there was a lot of water.
东西有东西。
Water gets everywhere.
前面
The Dark Souls wall.
摸了这里面。哦，看来真的别有洞天，对不对？
哦，太神奇了，这不是我们的原矿吗？
You can trade that in 3 hours if you max out your pumps around it. Okay. No mind.
迷志，还有大号宝箱，还有3个。
哦，前面有宝箱，那这些小怪对不起了，必
Critters.
须安排一波。
Physical
OK， 我
team.
们先让管理员
Enderman
用一个
physical
重击，然后
team.
小陈赶紧补上一个技能。
Okay, they're doing a little combat bit here as well.
按出这个重击之后，管理员摸他一下。
Yeah, it's this bit. They have a couple of these in the maps where you have like this sort of triple threat
好功夫呀
thing where you have 3 of the same enemy and
不行
then
不行不行，他们
three
现在这个
chests
东西
like a little combat arena.
刚好现在碰住他。
哦，还好。
先控它
OK， 赶紧 OK。
Look at that big bonk by Panda.
然后配合俊威的大招。
Because there's E and dub on the gameplay here, which is interesting. I'm wondering if it is the same or the language dub on the other streams.
停下来。
Because they obviously have to like
哦，太帅了。
sync up the
然后小陈的
gameplay
一个技能上来，我们先把这只解决了。
With the
那
dubs
只
and so
等一下
on
再管他。OK， 小陈这个大招先把这只解决了。OK， 最后只剩一只了。啊，这个
damn. He just knew that Chen finished it off before it even went off.
这个操作还行吧，还行吧。
哦，击操6下，坐下。
还行。
果然面对这种比较棘手的怪，还是
Ping pong.
哦，对，把管理员一个技能收掉。
这套配对我学会了。
要去
超了。
这一套属于是我用的比较顺手的物理队，还可以的。
抓牛亲自推荐。
啊，又过了好久
Personally recommended.
水也该抽干了吧？
Pump to
差
dry.
不多了，差不多了。你看，哦，看这里面真的水好像真的全部抽干了耶。
哦，我害怕。
Yeah, then you get like a
看的时候不会让我
long
没
ass
事，我不会
vertical little exploration
现
bit.
在我们缺一个光头的 NPC 啊。
We lack a bold NPC. Huh? Wait, what did I
哎，
miss?
这是
这个是我们游戏里面一个
Why did they mention bold NPC?
的一个玩意儿，大家看一下。
哦，是我们50。
Also, I guess it's true. There isn't any bold NPCs. Where's the bold
进
representation?
行了接下来探索里面的宝藏。
对，里面有很多东西，很多层，可以慢慢玩。
Oh, they
什么情况，庄哥？
they just
我先跑一下，哎
teleported somewhere else. You fucking died!
总不会是我
Skill
操作问题吧？
issue
这个总不会说操作问题吧？
要不要提升练度？
应该不用吧？哦，有办法了。我们游戏其实除了提炼度之外，还有一个办法能解决这个问题。
Oh.
哎，
Oh,
看我
right.
们的解决
Yeah.
方法。
虽然不知道是什么，但我开始笑了。
这里放了很多塔。
Yeah, blast them.
我看到好多
Towers.
塔呀！
哦，
Where the
战士
kill
们
box?
你们可识得此阵。
They're mostly showing Wuling and not Valley 4 for whatever reason. Well, I feel like most people have already seen a lot of Valley 4.
OK， 开始摸，开打。
I think it's fair.
哦，
Wuling is the new hot
好
one.
高的伤害。
完全不需要管理员出手啊。
对呀。
Yep,
你们
just
再来打
blast
我
them.
呀？怎么现在不打我了呢？
Yeah, the icon's still in the left art, however, still the weird, just like 3D mug shots.
攻略。
简直是科秒，这才是管理员真正的实力。
还真是。
摸两下，惬意的走开。
哇，这个战斗机械原来真
Things
的这么有战斗
casually
力
stroll away.
打我呀！看，
啊！啊，你有点坏哦，软哥。
是选择真正能赢的。
Dude, the evil laugh.
就是我们的周末地工业。
Actual supervillain
刚
laugh.
刚体验到的是丰富的卡维尔的改造内容。那管理员刚刚看到的也会与中末地中另一个重要的玩法集成工业系统的巧妙结合。
那集成工业系统到底是什么呢？那它能干什么？两位老师能不能给我们管理员都仔细的介绍一下呢？
哎，别着急，关于集成工业系统
When you're using the
这次我们
turrets,
也
it's
制
a
作
little
了一个小
accurate
短
because you just kind of sit
大
there
家
and
一
let
起
them
来
just
看一
kill
下吧
everything. Oh, let's watch.
Hear the factory's call. The legendary clothes shall be awakened. The
Gear.
hammer-forged body of steel shall withstand and defeat thundering impacts.
This is the in-universe ad for gear.
AIC Factory. Gear up and forge the future.
To the style. A kind of soul? Soul? Cinema?
The best varieties, carefully selected and grown. All natural tastes and flavors guaranteed.
See, look,
From the vine to the dinner table,
they
the
have
orchard
unique.
to your eyes.
They've hired unique people to do the dubs for these parts.
Freshly
Why was there
delivered
AI earlier?
and enjoy. AIC Factory. With these flavors, we shall satisfy the future.
Whole ass fruit out of a can.
Administrator authority level verified. AIC Factory officially deployed. Outpost basic needs fulfilled.
Oh, Outpost gaming.
Production efficiency is at 300% of pre-deployment levels. Damaged vehicles and large machines.
They added ads.
Power
Yes!
supply
This is what Arknights is about. It's about in-game universe ads.
efficiency is stabilizing at 120% of early estimates. Modular and agile production deployables are the next step of industrial evolution. AIC Factory. With technology, we shall build a future. Endfield Industries Company is currently seeking talented individuals.
It really is. It's a we want you. Chat, we want you. Join the factory.
Devices and systems, robotic engineering, industrial intelligence, biological engineering, chemical engineering and technology, environmental
Yo,
science,
they're reading.
material science and
Dude,
engineering.
EN can read, but these guys
Please get in
can.
touch with us.
Angeloy can read, not EN though.
For Endfield, carrying out exploration, development, and production on Talos 2, and
也
leaving
同
behind
样重要。因此，我们设计了集成工业系统。
在这个系统里啊，管理员可以用
Which is-
中末地工业的各种设备亲手搭建自动化的生产线，一步步从小型产线
It's so dumb.
颇具规模的大型工业厂。
啊，我记得运传起来的集成工业系统能够持续产出装备、药品等各类物资，去支持接下来的探索
Check
和
two
探
other
索
big Gacha
满足开
CCs
拓
and
需求
chats are insufferable. That's just
这
normal,
些
yeah.
老师说的
Yep.
真的是非常
That's just how it
到位
is.
同时，我们也知道啊，可能有些管理员想更省心一点，所以说当大家玩到一定的阶段，
Huge,
其实就可以解锁我们
massive
的蓝图系统。你可以把它理解成是一套已经验证可行的
I
工
hope
业
it's not in the VOD. It might be, but I'm kind of hoping it's not in the
就可以快
VOD.
速完成产线的搭建、复制、移动，甚至是整体删除，能帮你快速建立起大规模的集成工业产
The
线。
worker, I'm sure, does one. It really does. It's just
你可
like,
以先理解生产逻辑，然后一件部
I don't know
让
whose
产线
decision it
立刻
was.
跑起来。等熟悉之后呢，也可以把
Look, they're
自由
showing
的
you can do
保持在
you plant things, your seeds. They don't need to be connected to anything.
好，这个我喜欢，我觉得到时候很期待啊。
My
能够和
seed.
各位管理员们一起互相
Huge
分享
unoptimized blueprint. Yeah, but it also kind of looks cool though. Like the unoptimized ones kind of look cool.
啊，大家要是有好的
Peak
意见
clowning.
没错，那这种大家一起研
Peak
究
clowning?
分享的氛围，
Cinema?
正是我们
Peak
想
clowning?
看到的。但是最后会是什么样，那还是要靠屏幕前的各位管理员一起把它玩出来了。
同时，随着探索的深入啊，中目的工业也会在各个地区建立据点，不同地方的地域特色也会影响工业系统的形态。
没错，比如在依山
Outpost
抱河的
gaming
工业生产，很多时候都围绕液体采集与处理展开，这也让规模化生产稀扰
Fluids
特殊产物呢成为了可能。
是的，在我自己玩的时候呢，我很享受这种
Look at all
根据
those
地区
fluids
特色啊、地貌、物资需求去设计布局形形色色的工
I'm
业
assuming there would be still a little bit
有
more
些会侧重战斗的
just
装备
factory
和
stuff
要素
available in
有些
Wooling
是为了满足
unreleased than what it
地区
had on
建设
beta.
供货去推动据点发
Not
展
like
和
probably
升级
not
从而
finished,
收获
but
相
like
应的
a
收
little
益
bit more.
而且
It was
在
really
各
just like the
管理
first, I don't know, like
会
two
发现
levels
即
of
使同一
factory
地区不同的管理员
in
之间
beta
想法和创意也各不相同，最后会建成的完全不一样的据点。
没错，从自动化生产到地区建设，再到因地制宜的
What
工业
the hell?
集成工业系统其实是一步一步这样。我们也希望管理员们在游玩的过程中，能够慢慢的感受到，它不只是一个工厂玩法，还是改变整个塔维二的重要力量。
对，但是呢，我们的介绍也只是
That was some
冰山一
peak
角
clown. That's also some
这个
peak.
花样
That's actually that's also pretty clowning. Yeah,
亲自去试验比较好。
that was
那
some.
除了刚才介绍的这些核心玩法外，我们游戏里
We're
其实
Among
还有
Us.
非常多有趣的
They
内
should
容
have put in
等
an
待管理
Among
员
Us
们去
one.
发掘。
比如干员的叙事活动，在公测开始
Okay, this is
当
level
下
10.
我们也
Is the dub still on?
慢慢推展全新
Yeah.
叙事活动，燃尽记忆之辉。那这段故事呢
Okay,
会从
so we do have,
公测初期开始，开启冰原石门。
Oh, so it's like
回忆
it's
深
like
处
a
靠近。
flashback.
当然呢，旅途啊，并不是只有战斗， 在4号谷地和武林的探索过程中呢，管理员也可以随手记录沿途的风景，拍下旅途的一些日常瞬间。
Yeah, it's like a flashback story.
收获奖励。
哎，像是集成工业
probably like, you know, in your
甚至是
memories.
一些看起来不太正经的小互动也能记录下来啊。还有一些地方，如果你不仔细看的话，你还真看不仔细。比如水匪洞最后那扇门啊，进去之后真的有
maybe.
那像研究所里啊，这看起来平平无奇的幽影墙，后面也其实藏着一个神秘。
I did not find wall.
管理员发现，以及在后续
If that was in beta
有
too, that
不少
is.
趣味内容，现在可以来和管理员一睹为快。
Oh, what's a little dome?
在外面冒险累了的时候啊，管理员也可以随时回到我们的地江号上休整一下。
我记得在地江号上不仅可以和干员们互动，还可以在不同功能
Okay, show me the dorms.
与其他的管理员建立联系。
Show me the dorms.
进行弹性买卖，甚至可以在神秘区域探索与寻宝等等啊。
Okay, there's edge
我
space.
自己是非常喜欢这个地方的。旅途跑得再远嘛，也总得有个地方能回去，对吧？
是的，这次在会客室中啊，我们还新增了线索收集系统，欢迎管理员。
Clue! I should have put clue collection in the bingo. Clues are back.
那还有你在地江号上能够随便逛一逛，有时候还能够撞见干员们在闲坐休息。
No way! The clue bombing is back.
除了地江号上神
We
秘区域
can
的
bomb
之外
people. We can
另一
terrorize.
些供管理员们体验的一些常驻玩法。
Oh, some of the platforming is back. Oh, there's Umbral
内
Monument.
容量好大，有点要信息过载了。
但别担心啊，管理员
Also, the crane dudes are back.
这些内容，像干员叙事活
The
动
crane dudes are
也是
back.
逐步更新的。公测当天会开放栏位和蓝万厅的栏
哦
位，那公测后呢还会陆续开放杰尔佩塔伊
Double
的
is gone.
叙事活动。
通过这些故事，又多了一个途径了解我们的干员，也能慢慢的拼出他们各自的立场。
Also, cool background that they have.
关于常驻玩法，刚才好像也看到了之前没有太见过的新内容啊，能不能请两位趁这个机会把常驻
Yeah, that was very quick, but there did seem to be some new bits there.
DC 老师很细心啊，这个当然可以了。首先
Let's start with etch
Ah!
space.
Fucker.
完成系列任务。带回来
Actually,
的
let me
采
just
集
do
物
it
和
from here.
矿石呢，这些资源既可以用来提升它在里面的探索能
Shaking my
力，
head
又可以直接兑换千金玉。
对，接下来是隐拓分杯，这是一个偏高难度的挑战内容。和全面测试相比啊，现在隐拓分杯已经作为常驻玩法开放了，并
I think it was
加入了
permanent in
限
beta
时
too as
挑
well,
战活
but
动管理员在限定时间内完成目标，可以获得
oh, so first of all, now however you can
完成
earn
条件呢还可以获得
gacha
时刻
money
章
from it.
甚至拿到时刻上镀层。同时啊，我们也优化了普
But
通
it's
模式规
permanent.
则，允许携带
So-
战术物品参与挑战。
Oh, normal lets you bring
希望
tacticals
更多
now.
管理
Okay.
员去逐步尝试。
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
最
Yeah.
后是新增的
Tacticals for normal and then
逆境行者
oh, new game mode. Tell me what's the cryptic. There it is.
每个空间组
Also permanent
若干协议空间，管理员们可以逐一通关，获取一次性的千金玉、养成资源等奖
So
励。
there is new game mode.
在达成一定条件后啊，
Yeah, because we had this
还可以获得
mentioned
时刻章
somewhere in beta,
看来
but
今
it
天
never
不管
arrived
是
in
想和我们干
beta.
一把，挑战点难的，还是想动动脑子去解谜，那都能够有合适的去处了。
对的对的。
I mean, okay, yeah. So that's where they're returning some of the. I think that's how they've repurposed the beta 1 game mode.
唤醒遍野灵草，
Okay, I'm assuming
从
this
山
is.
野灵草到杯中轻饮。The local flora awake.
Probably actually would have been quite accurate to just have that on Chinese.
Ginsao is the essential raw material for this beverage.
More
Improve
ads.
production, the seed picking unit will nurture wholesome seeds raised from
Wholesome
stock.
seeds.
From there, the planting units will raise every seed to perfection.
Wow.
The shredding units then convert plant matter into fine powder. When mixed with water purified through Hongshan's unique technology, it forms an aqueous mixture, which undergoes a final refinement to yield a pristine solution.
It's just ads. It's ads for factory products.
Precision filling and packaging are subsequently carried out on an automated production line. Instant
Jinkao drink.
sustainable recovery. Ginseng,
ASMR.
the travel companion you can depend on.
Fucking in-universe ads, man.
Tell Talos 2 is a pretty big place. When are you
Accent.
setting off? Wuling Travel Service.
New character! Lady boss!
For a perfect adventure of Talos 2.
Wait.
I know the entire place like the back of my hand. I've been in the pioneering
New
business
person.
for years. Need to reach a precipitous
Boss.
vantage point, but couldn't figure out how.
Shirakusa?
Not a prob. I got the perfect workaround. In for the thrill and suspense. We got those
Big
options
boss.
too. Fun and satisfaction guaranteed.
Hubba hubba.
Hubba hubba.
Huh? Hubba hubba.
See that? Living,
Poo-poo.
breathing ecology. You won't get
Wait, that was the fucking, that was the horse meme. That was the horse meme.
Here, local produce. You got a need, I got you fixed. Don't worry.
I gotta find the
about
horse
100
meme.
Pieces of local geology. Delivery is guaranteed upon payment. Naturally,
Bike!
this stuff costs a bit of a premium.
Bike.
Food time, and this is where the magic happens. Wuling Travel Service. Fun plus the bestest.
Better
of
up. Well,
bad
they
and
better.
good.
Fucking
Yummy,
destroyed.
yummy. Super rich protein spiced up with all natural condiments.
Yeah, that was a vanity item,
A
yeah.
single bite is all you need for this gastronomic
She's back.
ecstasy.
She's cool, surely playable.
Wuling Travel Service.
Surely playable,
Your
right?
bestest travel companion. in
Wuling Travel
Talos.
Service, yo.
Service begins once you leave the door. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Big Bob's Legacy. No, it's not beer.
Welcome back, Endmates.
Fuck!
Having introduced our official release content, we'd like to invite you to join us.
4号鼓励的故事提醒我们，某些力量已经开始在文明环带的边缘重新活动。
Bastards.
在更大
At this point, I might as well just keep it on the
之
fucking
前
sea
管理
end
员
up.
们很快会被引向另一处看似平静却暗流汹涌的地方——武林郊外的清波寨。
在故事
Conspiracies.
与你早已有所交集的清波寨大当家
Supreme Chief Tang Tang! Tang Tang mentioned!
传来年古氏族的踪迹出现在清波寨附近的消息。这几件事
Tang Tang!
情况就
Tang Tang
有些异常
sweep.
你不得不亲自前往清波寨确认汤汤的状况，以及那里究竟发生了什么。
这听着就很棘手啊！熟人失联，再加上猎地者的出没，怎么想都不像是巧合。
而你真正踏入清波寨，你又会发现那里的情况比想象中更复杂，危机四伏。
No.
清波寨
No,
发生
this
的
was still
事
in
情
beta.
也
Yeah, this
并
was
不
still in
会
beta
止
too.
步于此，它的余
Then？
波将继续扩散。如果将视线继续向前推进，会发现，在清石朝的危机面前，武林自身也将无法置身事外。
这看似稳固的秩序与边界，同样会迎来考验的。
故事也仍在展开，你的选择至关重要。管理员
They are showing a lot of
之后
story
道路
cutscenes,
不仅
yeah.
会延伸向更广阔的区域，
Like
管理员也
bits and
会遇到
pieces of
更多的
them.
并肩作战的新伙伴。那么在开服之后的未来2个版本啊，都会开放一张新地图，供管理员
Oh,
探索
okay, here's
冒险
future stuff.
发掘
Okay, new
更多
map.
内容
Yep.
哎，看来清波寨的汤汤在后续也会是一位关键人物。我特别好奇他之后会走向何方，又会怎样与管理员并肩作战，真的很期待他的剧情展开啊！
没错，还请
Is that just
观众
confirmation?
保持期待
说到新伙伴和新道路，其实从预约开始到现在，这段旅程一直有许多管理员陪着我们。在这里呢，也非常感谢每一位管理员的关注与支持。明日方舟周末地目前已经达成了全球3500万的预约里程碑目标。同时呢，全球官方社媒的关注奖励也已经全部解锁。
5星干员骤雪，20张基础巡访凭证，5星武器终点。
Surely they don't bring the fucking dumb back.
全部里程碑奖励，我们会在公测开启后，通过邮件内邮箱发放给每一位管理员。
我们也会在近期正式开启预约下载，管理员们
Pre-download
可以
journey
提前
train, yep.
做好准备，等到公测开启后的第一
So
时
yeah,
间
2 days
直
before.
接进入塔维尔。
在正式踏上塔维尔之前啊，我们还为管理员们准备了一份临行清单。
哈，没错。
Google Play. Did they have Google Play games in there?
已
Oh,
经
this is the
开
web
启
event that's currently
在
ongoing. Has been for a
最
while.
多进行实时抽取，必定获得5星武器、钢铁语音。
There's fucking Google Play games in there for the game that has a fucking PC version.
为了给管理员多准备一些后勤支持啊，这一次我们的朋友 SK。
All right, yeah, true. There's gonna be a shit ton of leaks 2 days before release because
管理员们前
pre-download.
往 SK Port 下载明日方舟。
Oh yeah, apparently SK Port has
可
a
以解锁千金玉、SK Port 外观等专属
mobile
福利
app now or
并且呢
something.
还能参与额外的抽奖活动。
同时还有签到工具，公测开启后前往 SK Port 完成明日方舟中末地的签到，前3次还可以获得额外现金与。
Oh, this is a signing.
另外 SK
Port barely an app.
即将推出管理员工作记录。
It means their work logbook.
大家可以用它来记录自己在塔维尔的探索经历与重要瞬间，同时呢，也能领取对应的现金与奖励。
Okay, so there's Gacha money in there. Yeah, it's similar to what is it freaking called? I can't remember the name for the Hoyo one.
在探索、规划和日常体验上走得更顺一些。
管理员，欢迎登录 SK Port。
The thing is, I think it's not on App Store. It's like I think it's only on Android or something. Metal Scar.
Radio. 6
Yeah.
months on air, 0 days legal.
0 days legal.
Wow, you're hopeless. Well, then this one's for you, my friend. No clue what's next.
I feel like I recognize that voice actor.
Your moms will hate it. And we got letters about music.
Character EPs, they're back. The EPs. Why did I put that into the bingo?
Rhythms still punch through the concrete.
Yep. EPs are back. Like it was kind of like probably yes they're gonna exist, but we haven't seen them yet. So
comments, but if you can still hear an attitude,
slow and reverb
you're
these
not
now.
completely lost.
Gibby, hello Gibby.
Any melody on our airwaves? At least it's unapproved. Damn it, they're here.
I really think
I'm radio, wrong frequency, right texture. Don't panic if we go silent. We'll annoy you again. We'll just switch channels.
123, so a day after release.
刚刚我们似乎接入了一段神秘信号，还听到了来历不明
Metal
的
Scar Radio.
看来是误打误撞接入了铁痕电台的频道。那这个神秘电台里
Fucking 6 months on air, 0 days illegal.
就留给管理员们亲自用耳朵去探索。
Yes, MSR, anything to say. In development, under supervision.
主角的故事诺言即将和管理员们见面。
Like a
10年前
manga?
小佩丽卡跟随着管理员来到中末地学习与生活的点滴。聪明的小佩丽卡在
Right away
号上与管理员和性格各异的中末地干员们碰撞出的各种趣事儿，也为当时处于紧张备战期的地江号带去了难得的活力与生机。他的梦想，
All right,
管理员的期望
already.
相信都能在这段故事中找到答
Yeah,
案。
prequel manga.
请大家敬请期待。
以及明日方舟官方4格漫画。
All right, are we actually gonna get the official fucking 4 commas?
联动的特别短篇漫画。
Oh no, it's 1, 2, 3 Rhode Island, 4, 5, 6 Endfield.
究竟会碰撞出怎样的混乱与笑声呢？准备好迎接这场欢乐风暴了吗？
此外，还有
We don't have 1, 2, 3 Rhode Island on
这是一
global
部
though.
轻松搞笑的日常作品，带大家换个角度感受地江号的
Let's go
日常生
Endfield.
活。或许大家能在这部漫画中感受到与游戏中不一样的中末地干员哦。
说到视野啊，中末地的旅程从一开始就不只是局限于脚下的这片土地，我们一直希望能和大家一起把目光一次次的投向更远的地方。
而这一次啊，我们想做的可能比之前都更加远一点，
Suddenly serious.
把探索的方向指向了星海。我们将在1月16号开启“捐与明星，共赴星海”的特别网页。
So today,
管理员可以通过网页登录的账号确认登记信息。凡是参与登记、在
Voyage
公
to
测
the
后创建角色的
stars.
管理员，你在中末地中的昵称和 UID 都会被刻录进特制的协议原石模型里。
最关键的是，这个承载着大家名字的协议原石将会跟随卫星一起离开地表，被发射至太空。
我的名字真能上太空吗？
Huh?
这是在宇宙里留下我们共同的坐标啊！这样的想法真的太浪漫了。
They're sending a fucking thing to
是
space?
的，我自己啊也一定会参加。小时候啊，仰望星空，总觉得那片宇宙遥不可及。现在能有这样的机会，用这样一种方式，感觉我们和星空的距离真的被拉近了一步。
我当然也会参加了，而且我觉得最重要的是，这次是和所有的管理员们一起。
We're going to fucking
想想看，我们的名字将共同跨越天际，走进星海，这不正是最棒的同行吗？我们再次诚挚地邀请每一位管理员参与，让我们一起见证这个名字走出边界，迈向星海的时刻吧。
接下来，我们想跟管理
What
员
the
们
hell?
一些联动活动
Sending a list of
为了
gacha
丰
games to
富
the
管理员们的体验，
aliens.
也希望能在不同的场景里和大家相遇。明日方舟中末地将与世界各地的品牌展开多项合
Okay,
作，
sure.
大家一起看看吧。
What? Huh? Well, United States mentioned and other places. Canada. Not a single European country yet. Okay, wait. Wow, coffee collab. Tea collab. Yeah, it's just like food and drinks and shit, yeah. Fake region. Yeah, it's just food collabs. Collab cafes. Oh, no. Canada, United States got clothes as well. Like, will the clothes be drip? That's the problem. The clothes might be fucking sick.
我会在后续陆续与大家分享。管理员们可以关注官方社媒查看详细联动情报
哦。Beans. Oh my god, the pearly bean is so fucking cute. Look at her. Adorable. I'm hiding them. No, it's beans, not chubby pom, it's beans. Chubby Bomb is the merch brand.
全新的吉祥物生活账号龙泡泡和山团团正式上线，和龙泡泡、山团团、山山兔一起度过。
It's Orby Pom, was it? Yeah.
接下来这一条，我知道很多管理员会特别期待。
Just a mask?
也将迎来自己的实体化。
It's just these fucking model sets of the factory.
巨能构建系列的发光摆件。
能看到有原石抑制器与协议核心，以及集成工业设备。
Light up display piece, ASC. Oh yeah, blind box facility, blind box.
投放协议核心。
Yo.
基建设施，管理员们在家里也能体验集成工业系统的筹划乐趣。
Well, first of all, merch. I can put them, and figures.
第一批1:7比例的手办即将登场。
Yvonne, not levitating. Surprising.
佩丽卡、伊冯都会以精美的实体造型与大家见面。
Good smile, Mythos and Apex. Apex Chen,
各位管理员千万不要错过哦。在此基础上，精彩仍在
Okay, so merch off of my bingo list.
还将周末地的周边带到了世界各地。明日方舟周末地及周边快闪店将于1月24日至2月8日在美国、法国、日本、韩国
I can't go to fucking France.
更多详细信息，大家可以关注官方社媒查看最新情报哦。
How about you sell it online?
参加现场活动的玩家也不用担心。 周末地的周边商品也会陆续上架 Griffline 官方周边线上商店。
Yes. The only place I can actually ever buy shit. Yeah.
到这个时候，我得替咱们的观众朋友们多问一句了。你说咱们周末地的直播会不会再有一轮转盘
？More God Hand？
你看台下那2个转盘是不是等了半天了？赶紧上来吧，是不是再走一趟？
对啊，我刚才
Another round。
工作人员在里面偷摸摸的准备了，正好现在可以端上来了。
哦，原来已经早有准备了，不愧是你。 辛苦老师。
God Hand 2。
啊，看看熟悉的感觉，
熟悉的感觉啊，
又来了。那么我们就不卖这个关子了，我们还是要请2位老师来转动我们命运的转盘。
Surely they can't get all this time. 2 times in a row would be crazy.
热身。
What's ZC doing? Was she like turning away and?
是有用的吧？总归来说。
老师什么情况？怎么变成武帝呀？
Oh, he's prepping the bit. He's prepping the bit.
好，我们先放在这里吧，太累了。
He's prepping the bit. He's gonna do the
见证奇迹还会再有吗
？Sunglasses bit.
要来了吗？难道说
不要停下来呀
Zawardo.
奇迹太厉害了，太厉害了，居然有奇迹！天哪！
哦。 没事儿，既然奇迹发生了，那我这边
so dumb。
上面这些东西好像似乎有一点不够尽兴啊！
难道说您的意思是，
我也来追加一个小奇迹吧
？So dumb。
哦
，they added more。
去的痕迹加1。
你是不是带了2副墨镜？我为了防。
Bro actually stopped time for all。
太厉害了！我们的 Rani 老师给我们增加了一份福利啊，存续的。
Mostima confirmed。
既然 Ra 都演都不演了，那我想必也要告诉大家我的真实身份。其实我不是。
What the？
哦，塔位2金玉王。我要为各位管理员献上另外1000
fucking big man.
没想到还有管理员的。
No, they're just fucking slapping stickers onto the roulettes now.
天哪，那2位的手太快了，我都没有反应过来啊！哎，不过既然是为了给
So
咱们的管理员
dumb.
们发福利送祝福，那我的态度只有一个了，非常的欢迎啊！那么感谢各位老师啊，也恭喜我们的管理员们。让我来帮大家确认一下，第2轮的抽奖最终结果是1005个千金币、6000张折金票、30张初级作战记录、30个武器检查单元、5个协议
One mastery
协议圆盘以及1个存续的痕迹。再次恭喜各位管理员们，还是要记得提醒大家，记得对话管理领取
That's 3 rolls.
不过说真的，除了这种抽奖啊、看运气的好事儿，我们公测版本是不是多多少少都给咱们的管理员多准备点实实在在的福利呢？
We actually want our Endmans to start their journey comfortably. So in addition to what we said, where players can get 4 new Horizon headhunting
I can't be bothered to do fucking whatever right now.
through the main mission, the new Horizons
Okay,
headhunting
these.
also gives at least 1 6-star
Yeah.
operator and a new Horizons weapon supply.
Pre-registration, sign-in event.
From a special list.
I think these were there
We also
before as well.
prepared beginner sign-in bonuses.
Oh, so Ardelia is still in there.
Sign in every day to get up to 12 chartered headhunting permits, as well as 6-star operator Ardelia.
Okay, so Ardelia is still the
6-star weapon
freebie.
Dreams of the Starry
Yep.
Beach.
Ardelia is still the
Additionally,
freebie.
there will be a permanent giveaway event. As you gain authority levels, this event
No, this
gives
is
you another
40 for the. This is the beginner
headhunting
banner.
permits, 4,000 ore barrels, and the curated weapon supply that lets you get a 6-star weapon of choice from a specific list.
And yeah, the 6-star weapon picker.
Don't forget what we just mentioned. All the pre-registration milestones.
Okay, so Ardelia is still the freebie.
And they include
Ardelia is
20
pretty good.
basic headhunting permits. Once the official release launches, the chartered headhunting banner will also have headhunting sign-in events for their banners. Every headhunting sign-in gives 5 headhunting permits for that banner. The release celebration will give a total of 15 headhunting permits this way. This adds up to 135 pulls in addition to 6-star operator Ardelia. The
And her
6-star
weapon as well,
Dreams of the
yeah.
Starry Beach.
Ardelia and her
6-star
weapon.
weapon selection crates. Our Endmans will be really getting a mighty boost for their journey.
Get that
And
dub
that's
out of
just
here.
The release celebration bonus.
Get the dub out of here.
The game itself will have plenty of
Ah,
other rewards
stop.
and freebies to claim.
I don't want to go and.
We've briefly mentioned some of them earlier on. For example, store.
此外呢，我们还整体优化了玩家周期性寻访资源的获取，比如说之
I'm gonna
前
keep
提到
like this for a
的每周
moment.
事务，可以从中获得一定量的千金玉和武库配额。
Mhm.
在配额兑换所中，原本需要使用保障配额换取的5张特取寻访的限时凭证呢，现在调整为了使用集成配额即可获取，降低了获取难度，并且会在每次特许寻访开启时刷
Still
新。
on.
啊，明白了。那这些就是随着管理员们玩下去啊，会自然而然累积起来的资源，属于是细水长流的安心啊。
对，为了避免管理员们一时找不到，
It's weekly, like,
我们专门在游
quests,
戏里
yeah.
面做了福利导航页。
It's essentially a weekly
这些
version of how the
信息都
dailies
方
worked,
便
I
大家
think.
随时查看。
好，这下看懂了，不会再迷路了。
是的，那我们也希望通过这些调整，让每一位管理员的塔维尔之旅，无论是探索，
Which I think is better.
建设，都能够更安心、更顺畅。说到这儿啊，
Huh?
也差不多到了
New Horizons
今天的
giveaway
时间
expo panel.
今天真的非常感谢各位管理员，抽出宝贵的时间来看这场前瞻节目。从最初的构想到即将正式与大家见
Fucking
面，
dub.
这条路并不算短，也谈不上轻松。很多选择，很多取舍，都是在反复推销中完成的。说再见的时候，而能走到现在，今天真的非常感谢各位管理员，抽出
Okay,
宝贵的时
surely.
间来看这场前瞻节目。从最初的构想到即将正式与大家见面，这条路并不算短，也谈不上轻松。很多选择，很多取舍，
It's been
都
going
是在
for
反复推销中
over an
完
hour,
成的
actually.
而能走到现在，离不开各位的耐心与等待。
也正是因为有管理员，一点点把幻想落到现实里的这个过程才有了意义。
作为一路关注过来的人呢，我特别能理解这份重量。每一个决定背后都是希望把最好的体验带给大家。
周末地呢还在继续成长，公测并不意味着一切已经完成。
That's what I was saying.
终于可以把这个世界交到管理员手中。
That's what I was
在你
saying.
们的探索、反馈与陪伴中，让它变得更加完整。
我们会继续努力，把更多故事、更多回忆、更多值得停下脚步的瞬间带给大家。
管理员，周末地已经准备好了，
我们塔维尔再见，拜拜，
拜拜。
Bye bye. Yeah, we should be having a scene.
You're trapped by a meaningless duty that was never yours. A path already proven to end.
All right, of course. Okay, so there is more story, I think, then, because that's new Wuling stuff.
We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home.
Music?
However, all
Tang
our
Tang?
dreams and plans fell.
New character! New character, new person! With spear?
Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned,
And with
are
spear.
part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
New character, another new character.
You did. You might not remember.
Like, I've heard this song somewhere before.
But you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder. I planted this oak to secure
Oh, it's one of those
the
delete
continuation
characters.
of life and civilization.
The seeds of justice and benevolence yielded nothing.
Oh, that's a new area.
I thought the Administrator, guardian of the Civilization Band, would be someone with ironclad resolution.
Was that
To revive our
Fiona? Or
civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core. You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. You would lead us as a true hero. But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation.
You carried the future
A new enemy.
of Talos too, yet no one cares about your sacrifice.
Nope. There's more
While
characters.
witnessing and despair. After so many years, so many awakenings.
Also a new voice.
Barely a few stayed true to you till the end.
Oh, that might be Ardashir. Also, yeah, okay.
The end
More of new
is
character.
no longer the hero who saved us. Perhaps it is wrong to expect the savior.
Oh, that's
to
the granny
appear
from
twice.
Tang Tang!
Endman.
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 Administrator. This time, you are no longer alone. You may have forgotten these faces.
Okay, there's a lot more wooling, actually, seemingly.
But they
And then there's also the entire levitating quest.
Their smiles are proof of your existence. We shall wait for you.
Jen! It could be a 1.1 trailer as well. Also Rossi.
We shall fight with every power united till total deliverance of Talos 2. To end that unstoppable calamity.
It's unstoppable! What do you mean?
Past, present, and future of Talos 2.
Datura. Oh, it's crying! It's crying! It's crying! For a second there in the middle, I was like, wait, is that?
I only performed the despicable theft of lives
It was
from those I
Crywolf.
held dear, for the cruel torture of my own long.
Oh, this is probably Ardashir. Okay, well, first of all,
Oh, the final lord I served. Come back to us.
huh? What the hell? Yeah, somewhere in the middle there, I was like, wait a minute, is that Crywolf? It was Crywolf. Okay, so I'm wondering if that is in launch or if that is like 1.1 stuff, but kind of cinema. And they really clearly did really like what he did for Massive Travels, yeah. Okay, any new characters here? Ah! Heck. Because that was so much stuff for the second trailer that it might genuinely be not even launch stuff. That last trailer showed so much new stuff. My goodness, and they're probably gonna get uploaded here. We can also obviously go through the what's it now? The bingo, I guess. Surely the last trailer does get posted independently, but it might not. Maybe it doesn't get posted right away because right now there's the release trailer, which is at the start, and then there was the 5, so like the standard Banner trailer. Yeah, well, so yes, some of the Arknights concept trailers have stuff in them that came like 5 years later, but it's a bit different here because those aren't concept trailers in the same way. They're like clearly like cutscenes and finished stuff, you know. I'm not saying until auto event. We're not doing auto event today anyway, so I guess we can go through the whatever though. Is it still technically live? Or has it actually turned into... Okay, now it's a VOD. It was an hour 36, but 15 minutes of waiting. But okay, let's go through this real quick. Progress mentioned. They actually didn't mention whaling. They didn't mention like any packs or anything. Merch, yes. It wasn't really a new map, but we did see some new areas, but they didn't like actually showcase anything. But we did see new areas. I'll take it. New villain? Not sure. Not really. New factory? Actually, no. Not like a specific new factory thing. New characters, yes. Multiple even. No mention of tutorials. New star set, yes. New game mode, yes. God Hand, obviously. Multiple new trailers. We did get a bunch of extra bonus stuff, but it wasn't necessarily tied to the pre-registrations. I guess merch isn't whaling. That's different. They also didn't show dorms. They didn't say Soonfield. Tung Tung, however, yes. Bike, yes. There was a gacha change to the Arsenal ticket stuff. Do we take... Was that confirmation of Tung Tung playable? Because, like... Image in Discord of that screen? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, okay. I didn't even notice the fucking silhouettes in the back. Yeah. There's silhouettes in the back here. We have Tung Tung Rossi. I think that's the leaked character, maybe. That's Zuyang. That's Mifu, and that's the new. This one over here. I'm kind of hiding him. Well, let me like zoom way in. Just go this guy over here. This is the spear guy we saw as well. It has a halo, by the way. Weird ass halo. This is Mifu. This is Zuyang. This, I think, is the other character who apparently was leaked. This is Rossi. Okay, so yep. I mean, I think that's clear enough. NPC playable. No fishing! Arknights was indeed actually just directly said by Lolite, so we'll take it. Some kind of Sancta, yeah, because that is obviously a halo. That's a wacky halo. No rarity change. Well, we just didn't see any rarity, so we don't even know if this is true. I'm just gonna give myself the pre-reg bonus, okay? No design changes that I saw. Story adjust. Nothing mentioned directly. Dude, I'm so close to so many bingos that I'm actually not gonna get any. Even if I give myself endgame, that doesn't give me any bingos. I'm just one away again. Maybe some cutscenes have adjustments. I'm not sure if it was adjustments to cutscene or like additions to cutscenes. Even if I give myself that, I still know bingos. What the hell, man? Look, I'm so close to so many. How many bingos do I have? One bingo almost here. One bingo almost here. Almost a bingo diagonally. Almost a bingo here on story adjust. I did not have a spot for fucking your username gets sent to space. No, I did not. Bro, how? I got fucking absolutely scammed. If I really want to give my, like maybe kind of because we saw like new cutscenes, but that's not necessarily adjusting the story. That's just new cutscenes. I should have just put in new cutscenes, but that's like too easy. I should have thought about my name getting sent to fucking space. Okay, yeah, indeed. They're just teasing all the next set of playable characters. Because yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 6 characters. So that's probably 2 patches then, yeah. We'll give you that for free. I don't want your charity. Shaking my head. No one wasn't saying it. I said, well, that was truly fucking out of nowhere. Like, yeah, we're gonna just like send your... If you sign up for this thing, we will carve your name onto a thing and send it to space. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Absolute lunacy. Oh yeah, that's quite, yeah, that's a, yeah, okay, yeah, it was a, yeah, it wasn't, Crywolf. Yeah, it's an existing Crywolf song. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it wasn't, yeah, okay, that's probably why it sounded familiar. It's an existing Crywolf song that was playing at the end. Where do you sign up anyway? I'm sure they'll post it at some point to their Twitter and whatnot. Yeah, it's an existing Crywolf song. Well, in any case, no fucking bingo for me, I guess. No bingus. No bingus. Fucking bingus. Okay, I'll go blow my nose a little bit, and then I guess we'll go through some stuff. And I guess while I'm here, I'll also just, like, film today's daily Endfield. Because, like, I mean... Wah. Christ, my glasses. I guess I'll try and get a summary of all the new interesting bits. We'll see how much they'll drip feed some of those new trailers and whatnot, and like I'm also wondering if they'll actually post like the in-universe ads separately as well. I think they posted at least some of them previously. I think they posted all the ones that were in the previous stream. I guess we'll also check the official Twitter. Have they already started blasting us with stuff? Obviously the new trailers, obviously here. Multiple new trailers, in fact. Okay, well, no, huh? Oh wait, is this
already proven to?
Oh, well, but wait a minute. Twitter has already posted the Endfield or the end trailer. Yeah, this is the second one, 11 seconds ago. New Horizons trailer, The Mission. And yeah, I'm wondering, are we actually indeed going to have as many as 3 characters a patch? Because yeah, we have... It's 3 banners. They're 2-week banners. So seemingly, yes. If a patch is 6 weeks. So like 3 banners. I'm wondering if that'll be just for the start. Like, you know, start off with adding more characters. Or if they'll slow it down after the first couple of patches. Anyway, multiple new trailers. Follow us at Endfield and repost quote the post below for a chance to win great rewards. Like gift cards. For this as well. They just have this for probably every trailer. What's this one? Okay, this is the one for the standards. Yeah. Okay, they haven't posted. So far they've posted just all the trailers. Presumably it's up on YouTube at some point as well. The third trailer, because we have the Starset trailer. We have the trailer for the 5 stars. 5 stars? The standard, like 6 stars. And then the new one, which isn't yet on YouTube, but is on Twitter. It's already there. Okay. Not sure why. Interesting. Oh, true. They teased the EPs for like the limited units. Sure, we get them for like standards as well. Okay, that's the trailer. Long ass trailer, by the way. 4-minute trailer. Like it was the full song. Let's see. Does the VOD have the fucking auto dub on it? Where was it that they were using the auto dub? It was in like the combat show.
To 5 sequences.
Unfortunately, yes, it's there in the fucking VOD. Fucking bastards. Okay, well, it wasn't in the like the parts that I want to check for that. I don't need to listen to them. I could just read the fucking screen for the most part. Yeah. The last music was Crywolf for the second trailer or the last trailer.
Disrupted by memo.
Yeah, this thing, there's little adjustments and whatnot. They mentioned camera angle, yippers. They did kill the funny Dark Souls signs. It's true. Some 6 stars in AK still don't have a song right. I think there might be some that don't. Yeah, like some launch might not have. At least like not like a dedicated one necessarily.
We think this is.
I'm so annoyed that this has the fucking auto dub on it.
Quite an
What did they say here?
important change. Secondly, we've enhanced.
I'm just turning it down because like, who wants to listen to the auto dub?
Operator gets hit, making combat optimizations.
Okay.
This time we have 2 key adjustments.
But yeah, Exo doesn't have a solo one, yeah.
Firstly, most basic skills and combo skills no longer reset the basic attack sequence.
But that's old news
I
already.
think this is quite an important change.
That's old. That's old news.
Secondly, we've enhanced on-screen visual feedback effects when the controlled operator gets hit, making them look more obvious.
Sure.
On your
Okay, so this was a nice adjustment. This bit here. They adjusted the level requirements for some of these. It's not like they're not huge adjustments, but I mean, especially these later ones, I guess 2 levels lower for the requirements does let you get there quite a bit earlier. It's not a new Crywolf, just one. It's a 3-year-old song, Wonder. It's not new. Because yeah, okay, so this is Down the Hill is 725, Viva Battle Work Preparation. And this was the last one, I think. Actually, I think this was the one where you went to Wu Ling. Yeah, okay, did they actually upload it to YouTube now? It was on Twitter. Okay, now it's on YouTube as well. Not just Twitter. Yeah, on Twitter it was like 6 minutes ago already. YouTube slow. Oh, there's Voyage to the Stars. Okay, that's also up now. Did they post it here? Dude, that's a funny one. That's a silly one. Yeah, okay, there it is. Here's the web event where you can sign up and get your name sent to fucking space. Huh? Still, like, really? Okay, I guess so. I think this one is I think the Wuling one. This one is the last one for Valley 4, I think, and this is the one for Wuling. And I think this is maybe... Was this maybe when you were going to Originium Load Spring? Maybe? I think so. I think so. Okay, so and they've added the weeklies in. So this is your weekly resetting rewards thing, which consider on how they explained it, it seems to be essentially a weekly version of the dailies, where you just like you gather up points to do your weeklies, but you don't have to do like all of them. You can pick and choose like which missions you do to gather points to get your weeklies, instead of it being like a mode you have to do every week, which I think is better. I think it's not a good idea to make gameplay modes heavily tied to your resetting rewards, if they're meant to also be like fun game modes and not something like fucking Annihilation where you do it once and then you just skip through it. So I think this is a better system of having essentially just an extended daily system and just make it weekly. And here you get your weekly income of gacha money, and also, importantly, you get Arsenal tickets. Which... yeah, I was expecting something like this, that we're going to get some more consistent source of Arsenal tickets. It's probably not like a massive amount, but it'll make a difference. Because yeah, missing certain tasks won't prevent you from doing the other ones. Oh yeah, operator progression was changed fairly significantly even. Lowered material rate difficulty, because yeah, some of the higher end like farming maps could actually be kind of tricky, even on a fairly good team. Like they weren't just they weren't brainless at the very least, which is not a bad thing. Lowered material rate difficulty, increased early game progression materials, more items to buy with stock builds for sooner progression, more progression materials and rewards for the operational manual and regional development levels, increased progression gatherables, higher initial spawn count on the map, adjusted operator and weapon level caps. So this was a bit of an... I'm surprised that this was the change that they went for here. That they lowered the level cap to 90 instead of it being 99. It's fine. I thought the 99 was fine. Other than the fact that it's like not a round number. I did complain about being like not a round number, but you could have gone to 100 instead. But yeah, okay. I mean, obviously, but then you... okay, also optimize upgrade costs for operators and weapons, which I'm assuming maybe that's just the XP and so on. I'm not sure if that also means like the actual unlocks and stuff, like the promotions and so on. Maybe it does. It does kind of just optimized upgrade costs. But yeah, so max level is lower now. You're still probably not going to aim to get max level on like everyone, at least early game. There's no point. But yeah, okay. So they did adjust it so that it's easier. Because it did... the progression was a bit... it suddenly went vertical at some point during the character progression. Lowered enemy levels and trial difficulty exploration level 7. Yeah, because some stuff... indeed. Because you want to get to like level 7 as early as possible. Okay, but it's specifically at some energy alluvium sites is where they leveled the enemy levels. Okay. Okie dokie. So yeah. I think this is good. They did need to be adjusted a little bit. Then there's gear artificing where... how much resources you need. They just added, I believe, a pity to this. They added a pity to the gear resourcing, which was a thing with the weapon things already, but now they added it to the gear as well, which is good. They didn't mention, no, the tiered level up materials, no. So those are probably still a thing. Oh yeah, and then they just straight up increased aura barrels from crates across the board, and they added a whole new tier of crates. Yeah, this is a pretty big increase. Like this doubled, this almost, this doubled. It was like a 50% increase, 50% increase, doubled. Over like this is a 60% increase or something, and then a whole new tier for 150s. They fixed the gacha system. What do you mean by that? Fucking bait ass message. Oh yeah, this part I was kind of I missed this part because I was fucking around with the dubs or whatever. Because yeah, now you have 120 and you have frame gen as well.
Generation will give our endments even more frames per second for that ultra smooth graphics.
I'm gonna be real with how, I mean, maybe for some machines, but with how well the fucking game ran in beta, I don't think you're gonna need frame generation that much. Because it just ran really well anyway. But I guess it can help. If you want, if you're maybe not getting 120 and you want to get to 120, I guess it can help to get to 120. It's for potatoes. Yeah, but frame gen is also kind of the thing where you want to still, you can't just do frame gen based off of like, oh, I have 15 frames, so I'll frame gen to 120. That just doesn't work. It might help with factory though, yeah. And then yeah, mobile phone control, mobile controller support for phones and so on, which is cool for the people who want to use controllers on phone. I think these banner systems were still the same.
The required headhunting.
New Horizons is the same. Basic headhunting seem to see the style the same. We don't get full information here. This still, everything here still seems to is like the same that it's been. This rotation system is still the same. Though the order is different for release on what order the banners are in, but other than that, it's still the same. And then this thing. I'm assuming this is just. Oh, okay. No, that's how it works. Okay, that's how it works. You do 30 and then you get a free 10. But this is like a release celebration thing. So this is not going to be on banners always. This is specifically, I guess, maybe for the first patch banners. Also, true, it doesn't say that it's one time, but I'm assuming it's a one-time thing. I'm assuming it's a one-time thing. But my guess is one time. It'd be very strange if it was not a one time. And it doesn't count towards the guarantee, but the guarantee is the 120, which is different from the pity. So it is like, it's for the normal pity it does work, but not for the 120 guarantee.
Please note that this free 10 times pull is not counted towards the guarantee. However, if you do get what you want with this free 10 times pull, the guarantee is not affected either.
Oh, okay. So the freebie doesn't like it doesn't count towards the guarantee, but it also doesn't use the guarantee if you get the rate up. Okay. It's kind of like the AK free 10 pull, but no, a bit different. Because you also have to do 30 rolls to like unlock it or whatever. Is it gonna be on all of them though? Also, we have actual like dates and everything for like the banners. But because maybe it's only for the Levitain banner. Considering it might be just on the Levitain banner. I don't know if it's on all three of the release banners, like release patch banners, or just Levitain. They don't say. But at the very least on Levitain banner, you just get a freebie 10 if you're rolling on it anyway. Okay. Wait, is it 17-day banner? Yeah, February 27 to 24. Is that 17 days? February 7th. I'm looking at the wrong month. February 7th to 24. Yeah, it is. True. It's like 2.5 week banner. Banners are 2.5 weeks? Huh? So then if this starts February 24th, the next patch would be like not March 10th, but like March 13th or something? Huh? You need a lot of true damage if you don't want to be there for 9 to 10 hours. Okay, so that sounds like bleed, I guess. Or rupture, yeah. The trailer name dropped Terra? Well, Terra has been name dropped multiple times actually across the betas. So, well, at least beta 2. Yeah, it's like a 2.5 week banner. Okay, yeah, I assumed they were 2 weeks. I didn't even look at the dates. Yeah, for some reason the banners are 2.5 weeks. Interesting. Huh? Okay, so here's this bit. Yeah. So you're getting Arsenal tickets now from weeklies as well. So you have a free source of you have an extra free source of Arsenal tickets. But now you can they brought this back sort of, kind of. Now you can use geometries to exchange for Arsenal tickets, which you couldn't do in beta 2. While in beta 1, you could exchange aura barrels for Arsenal tickets. So they just took like the aura barrels out from the middle. So you can't use aura barrels, the red gacha stuff, like the main gacha currency. But you can use geometries to get Arsenal tickets. We don't know what the exchange rate is. In beta 1, the exchange rate for aura barrels was not great. So we'll see if it's similar. But you can at least like do it now. Like now there is a way. Essentially, really what this is this a way for like whales to get their weapons, like be able to focus weapons, is kind of what this is. Because obviously, you know, because if you're buying rolls, then you're buying at geometries. So essentially, a way for whales to guarantee more weapons, especially if they want to like max dupe them and stuff. But obviously, that does, however, mean that there may be a reason to save your geometries if you run into a situation where you indeed don't end up enough, depending on what the exchange is, right? Because obviously, there's still the possibility that the sort of exchange doesn't make sense for free-to-players, necessarily. But we'll see like what the exchange here is, and it's sort of what ends up making sense for like, if you're pure free-to-play, then where do you want to save your geometries for? Because yeah, it's kind of like sort of whales, okay, whales go ahead, use your money on weapons directly, but if you're free-to-play, then you want to be a lot more careful with what you use these on, and only probably use them on Arsenal tickets if you just get into like the very weird situation where it's like, I have no reason to do any more on the character banner, but I want the weapon still. I'm like close to the weapon or something. My cat just attacked for no reason. Assuming they release skins, they have said that they are right now not expecting to do any skins, at least for a while. So you don't have to worry about that right away, at least. I mean, still save your geometries as much as you can. So save your geometries for now. You know, it's just a good way to do it, is just save them, you know?
You can all test too. The official
I think this like pity system is the same as it was. Guaranteed at 8. 6-star at 4, rate up at 8. Then at 10 you get the offering crate. And then it's every 8 you get either rate up or you get rate up or you get offering crate and like you alternate. So I think this is the same. Oh yeah, issues now run for 3 banners, including this one, not just the current banner. Okay, so this is, however, indeed a nice change, actually. I kind of missed this part. This is a nice change. that the weapon banners actually are like essentially the full patch, instead of also switching out when the character switches out. So you can like, even if you miss the weapon maybe during your pulls, like during your actual pulls on the character banner, but then you can get your weekly weapon pulls from your weekly resetting stuff. And maybe you'll have some of the freebie pulls that you might get on the banners that will then give you more arsenal tickets. So you have a lot more time to gather up. Like if you end up not having enough or you get unlucky, you can gather up arsenal tickets for a good bit more. Like for essentially for the full patch. And still try and get their weapon if you're just focusing like one character and their weapon. I think this is I think this is a really good change. But having the weapons there for the entire duration. They said that they increased the stuff you get from the battle pass. Okay. Then we have some what are the updates? We got the funny trailer. Hopefully they post those all. Exploration, we don't really have to go for exploration. That seemed to be mostly all what we've seen in beta. We have more trailers, obviously. We had the ads, in-universe ads. Factory, where I don't think we saw anything new. They just kind of showcase that you can do funny things with Factory. It's like this. The hell am I looking at? So many pylons, man. So many pylons and then just like stuff going across in the middle. Where's the pipe? This one has some pipes. Where's the like truly?
Resulting in vastly different outposts.
Show us like where was the? I missed this pipe ones.
Regional development and industrial evolution based on local geography. Building the AIC factories.
These look normal. This looks normal. This looks normal.
Factory experience will let our
this looks normal.
This is more than just automation, but a major force in transforming the whole of Talos 2.
Where's the pipes? Oh, there it is. There's the fucking pipes one. Whee! Piping. This factory is doing nothing. This factory is doing nothing. It's just circulating stuff and liquids. You can, Joseph, yeah. I cannot be able to look at the subreddit. I also straight up don't have the time. I have to gotta like do some stuff still before today, before I get back on stream for fucking Limbus today. We have the Levitane story quest. They didn't show us dorms. Shaking my head. Yeah, now, see, here's the Delver of the Cryptic thingy. So this is Umbra Monument. So this, first of all, the crane guys are back. These guys are back. Bastards. Somehow skipped through it. Where was it? Where was Delver of the Cryptic? How did I skip through it? Here's Etchbase. Okay, Umbral and then Delver. So I think this is what they ended up doing with the beta 1 game mode that was in there. I think that they've repurposed the sort of systems of it for this one. Because this one is like, oh, you go into like various nodes, essentially. And you have both like platforming ones and puzzle ones and combat ones. But it's permanent feature. Permanent feature. There is no rush, it is permanent. So yeah, this is what they like repurposed that for. And we saw this name somewhere in the beta at some point. But then it just didn't actually pop up in the beta itself. Umbral Monument did. Umbral Monument is also permanent. They said that they now made it permanent, but it seemed to be permanent in the beta as well. When I was looking at it, it didn't really indicate that it was something that was like time limited. But it's not a roguelike block, so none of these actually are roguelikes. None of the game modes that they have seemingly right now are roguelikes. This doesn't say that it's a roguelike or anything. It's just that it's taking the thing of like you have multiple different options of where to go. And it's like different types of rooms. and then you just explore them to do stuff and get your rewards. Edgebase also isn't roguelike. Edgebase is an extraction game mode. It's not roguelike. So, Craft Extraction mode that didn't mention that it had non-one-time rewards. Does it have non-runtime rewards? I don't think it does, right? Oh, yeah, the old version, Baku, yeah, the beta 1 gameplay was. It was still formatted sort of like a roguelike-ish thing. But yeah, even there, it wasn't really that much of a roguelike. Yeah, there's talk about Indeed. You can either do puzzles or combat. Like, you don't even have to, if you don't want to do combat, you can either not do combat. So yeah, another game mode. Here's more ads. Lady boss. Hello, ma'am. If it had. Yeah, I don't think it did. Edgebase didn't have like one-time rewards. It was all one-time rewards. They didn't talk about endgame like directly. It's just that we have new game modes. And many of those game modes are ones that you can update. Like, they're clearly designed to be updated as the game goes on, like adding layers to them and stuff to them. Both Umbral Monument and Edgebase are easily, they just add stuff to it for like higher level players. Girl boss when grown up, lady boss. Right, true. Surely she will appear, you know, as like a full 3D model at some point.
Like the back of my hand. I've been in the pioneering business for years.
Endfield CC. I mean, you really would almost expect probably something to get some kind of CC situation. Bipe. Wooling travel service. Wooling. They're going through some of the story stuff. They're showing a bunch of story stuff. This is a new thing. They did tease like the next map or whatever, but indeed that is You'll also be able to meet more companions to fight along. They do specifically say that it's like the next one. So like the next update. So not patch 1. Not release patch. Yeah, the next 2 version updates following the official release. New map to explore and discover. Seemingly 1 map? That makes sense, I guess. And, you know, they're like, okay, so probably patch 1.1 will, I mean, okay, well, first of all, patch 1.1 will probably just be like, if they're doing actually 3 new characters, then patch 1.1 will have half of these already. These 2 are completely new, while all of these 4 on the left are existing NPCs, and we've seen them and interacted with them. Tang Tang, Rossi, Zhu Yuang, and Mifu. And then there's the new ones, which we see quickly, sort of, in the last trailer, which we might go rewatch, because that's the trailer that really had some shit stuff in it. One of them should take ages to come in honor of Namiya. Classic. True. Yeah, we will see if all of these are 6 stars and actually... Or what? Because I really am wondering if they're actually going to do 3 new characters every patch. Maybe the release patches, like release and first 2 patches, I could see them doing actually 3 new characters every patch. But I feel like probably they would slow down afterwards and start, like, for example, rerunning. When they have 3 banners in like a patch to run, I feel like that's a very good like spot then and chance to do reruns like fairly frequently for operators. I feel like it would make sense. Because otherwise, like, for example, releasing fucking 3 new like 6 stars every patch is fucking crazy work. I feel like that's just not sustainable. You know? Because that would be very silly. It would make more sense to then make at least one of the banners per patch like a rerun. And because then they'd obviously be in like the off-rate pool as well for that patch as well. Pre-registration stuff, we got everything. It's true. Official release, pre-download starts 2 days before. Indeed, January 20 starts pre-download, so there's gonna be data mine spoilers out the fucking wazoo once it hits. So, you know, just be ready. This is the one that's currently ongoing. This one, where I think I've already done everything. I literally can't do anything anymore. And then there's going to be an escape port event or something where actually probably there's like, I think there's a signing. There is like a sign-in event on escape port. It's specifically where you also get more stuff. If only I could even fucking log into escape port on this browser. Wait, it works now? Huh? Oh, it works now. This hasn't worked on my browsers for ages, man. Now it works again. I have not been able to use escape port on Firefox for ages. Now they fixed it, it seems. Yeah, this is a kind of like a Hoylab equivalent. But it's also Hypergriff has had this kind of thing for OG Arknights for a long, long while. This is essentially just the global version of it. It has all the other games as well. It just doesn't have Arknights because it's not globally published by Griffline. One day, surely, one day. Yeah, right now it just has barely any features. It's still extremely bare bones for now. But at least I can fucking log in now again. I couldn't do the site didn't work on Firefox for like genuinely months, maybe. Metal Scar Radio. Oh yeah, EPs are back. Huge. Massive. Surely escape port will be as cool as Scarland at some point. Where is the daily check-in for this thing? I wonder where it is actually. The app is indeed now apparently available on Android, yes. Have they, if I go to Endfield official, they have not posted it yet. Oh, I think, well, because I think it hasn't started yet. I think it only, surprise, I think it starts, did they say, I think they said it. I think it starts when the game releases. Yeah. Sign into once the official release is out. Once it's out. Wait for the actual release. Then the events will actually be up. The ones that are like sign-in events. Oh yeah, manga also? You're getting a Pearly manga already? Like a prequel manga already? Yeah, we also can't enter the codes. True. We have to like grab the codes and remember to go and do them once the game is out. Oh yeah, the 4, thingy with Roads Island 1, 2, 3, but now it's Endfield 4, 5, 6. Talos 2 Historicus instead of Terra Historicus. Here's the funny one. This is already live. You can go sign up for this web event, and you will blast your name into space at some point. Hey there, Assassin. It's so silly. It's so silly. They were just out of nowhere. They just up. We're gonna blast you off into space. Yeah, your username if you make an account in Endfield with the same account. Yeah. Like if you link it to your actual Endfield account. But obviously you have time to do it. You can like, if you're gonna be re-rolling or something, you can just do it once you have your account because like it goes until March. So okay, I mean, we take those, I guess. Here's a bunch of collab cafes and stuff. Beans. This one was so cute. Look at them. This was merch. This is the merch promotion. More merch. Where their merch is indeed just like it's blind boxes for factory pieces. And then like light up displays. And then some figures as well. Or I guess it was indeed also, yeah, official Bean mascot account as well, yeah. Pop-up store in USA, in New York, Los Angeles, France, Paris, Tokyo, Osaka, Fukuoka, and Seoul in South Korea. Okay. I'm not going to fucking Paris. I'm not going to fucking Paris. And yeah, 2 days after release. So yeah, Saturday. But thank God they said, you know, some of the stuff is going to Griffine as well. More all. Oh. There's one of the redemption codes. All feel like. Let me take a notepad. Let me take a notepad. Endfield redemption codes. Maybe I should take screenshots of these actually. What was the other one? I'll have to go back to it. I'll just take screenshots of these actually. I'll have to go back to the other one. Redemption code 1. Can you just give the rewards? Yeah, it is. They don't just send it. You do actually have to go and redeem. Where do you even do it? Oh, in-game, go to settings, platform and account, exchange code. Okay. Other one was return of... Oh, yeah, I want a screenshot of it, so I'll go grab the screenshot from the previous one. This is the release stuff that you get. From level ups, you get a bunch of... Oh, yeah, Cosmic Voice Issue cert. Right, this one is for the... There's a weapon banner. This is a free 10 pull on a specific weapon banner, is what this was. And yeah, we still get, indeed, okay, so the freebie is the same as beta 1, which is we just get Ardelia for free and Ardelia's weapon as well, for free. From signing. So then you need, hopefully you don't roll her on the beginner banner, because, you know, it's just all disappointing if you do. Pre-registration is 20 basics. You get quite a lot of basics. And then you get some for... You get sign-in events. You get 5 on all of the limited banners, the chartered banners. You get 5 for all of them. This is the newbie banner. You get 40, and it has 40 pulls on it, and guarantees a 6 star and 40. Weapon stuff. And yeah, Ardelia is quite good.
That banner. Our weapon dreams of itself. Tickets routine we mentioned.
Weekly routine. Oh yeah, let's get some Orbels and Arson tickets.
At the quota exchange, Endmins had to spend bond quota to get 5 chartered headhunting permits. They can now be acquired by spending AIC quota now, making it easier to get.
Okay, yeah. They changed the currency that you can get the... Because... Is it every month, I think? I think it's every month or whatever. Or maybe it's every banner, actually. It's every banner, isn't it? Every banner you can get free pulls for the banner from the... Or like you can get free 5 limited tickets or whatever from the like kickback currency. They just changed, or you can now use 2 different currencies to get it, so it's easier to get.
It was also refreshed with the start of every chartered headhunting ban.
Okay, now that they apparently they'll put a little thing into the game of all the stuff.
Highlight be filled with exploration, combat, or construction.
Giveaway expo panel. Yeah, so maybe all of this information will also be in game in like a little thingy, because this is apparently an in-game.
Source to keep our Endmins assured,
I believe.
And since we don't want our Endmins to miss anything, we made a special page in the game
in the
to
game.
Highlight these free bonuses. Visit the page anytime. No one's going to feel lost again. We hope these changes will make every Endmin's journey on Talos 2, whether it be filled with exploration.
Yippers. And now it's just the ending bits. Yippers. And then you get the last trailer, yeah. Oh boy. Many a thing. So these 3 trailers they'll probably post some of the other trailers, like the ads. And these are the main 3 trailers that were posted. Or that were in the, like, these are the big ones. And then you had the funny ones, the in-universe ads and stuff. I can just close this. Fine, I'll save my bingo. Release bingo. Endfield. No bingo, though. Actually, no bingo. Crazy. So here's this thing you can do. Then you have the 3 trailers. Okay, I guess I should, like, just quickly film. I'm not gonna... there's so many things again. Oh, yeah, I wanted to get this... Wait, I wanted to get the screenshot of the... Where's the first all moment? Where is it? How far in was it? Wasn't this far in? It was earlier, wasn't it? Had to be. Where is it? Where is first all? Here? Oh, not here. Yeah, we'll be streaming on release day. Even though it is it's the scheduling is not great. Not here yet? Where is all? Where is funny roulette? Was it really this fucking far in? There's no way. Oh, no, it is here. What the hell was this late in? It was like halfway through. There it is. Fucking return of all. Return of all. Yep, Otto is also in like an hour and 15 minutes or some shit, but that will be happening tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I guess I actually will just pin these real quick. So that we have them pinned for release. They're pinned on the Endfield channel. There's so much happening today. It's actually silly. This is the three different manga. There's a full manga, then there's some 4-comma mangas, like some short little funny ones. We have the release order for the banners. Official release. Key resource. Oh, well, this is actually... Okay, this is actual... Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they're kind of... Actually, they're posting all the information. 135 approximately, when you just combine, like, all the little things. And these are all the things you just get for free. Those sign-in, beginner banner event, authority level rewards, sign-in event for Firewalker. Okay, so yeah, you do have sign-in events for all the limited banners. So you get 5 for all of them, at least. And then there's the New Horizons giveaway expo panel. I probably will go for... I'll probably just try and get Serdar or something. And then possibly save. I don't really care about for Yvonne. Gilbert I wouldn't mind getting, but... Gibby is Gibby. Oh, they also have the codes here. They have the codes here as well. Global milestones are done. They're just giving us good screenshots of like all the... Except these are like combined images. Web event and then all the trailers. Okay. Because I should try and... Well, maybe actually I did. Maybe I film it off. Maybe I'll close stream and film my daily Endfield of trying to... I'm not going to go through everything. It would be actually 30-minute fucking video if I try and go through every single little update. There's so many things. Is a free 5-star weapon they give you in the event good, or is it better to choose another reward? It's a decent weapon. I think you get one of them through progression anyway. I think they give you one for free from progression, so you don't necessarily need it. You can just take like the other resources. It's that a fucking rock? Every YouTuber's gonna do the same thing? Exactly. My daily Endfield is lazy. I would just be like, yep. Many updates. Go look at the Twitter. Just go look at the stream. If you want all the updates, just go look at the stream. That's the update. Is go watch the stream. Or I guess the Twitter where they're actually just like posting all of these images with all the things. Okay, it is almost my deadline kind of for this thing was indeed that I would want to be off by 4 p.m. because I should in theory still do some work stuff because in like 2 hours I'm supposed to also hop into Limbussy. Doing for immersion. I'm remote working right now, right? Working. This is still such a funny web event. This one is just get your name sent to space. And yeah, we'll see how long the Limbus one seems to be quite long. We'll see how I might be fucking here for a long time. I did kind of want to watch this trailer again. I just don't think I have the time today. That's the problem. There's too much stuff happening, man. There's too much stuff happening. There might genuinely be a thing where I actually have to split the Limbus part as well. However, actually, I'm pretty sure this will also get copyrighted. Most likely. As will the Star. Well, the Star Set is a new song, so it might actually not get caught by copyright, like, instantly. But this one has a song by Crywolf. It's an older song. So it might actually, that'll probably get like grabbed by Content ID right away. Okay, I would like to go for the trailers again, but I just don't think I have the time. I need to do some other stuff as well before getting to Limit. Because I need to get stuff done so that I'm then free to stream Endfield on Thursday or whatever. Too many things to do. Actually, though, I would like to just sit here and watch the trailers a bunch, but I can't really do that right now. Okay, we'll see in like, I'll be back in like, for the Limbusiers, I'll be back in like 2 hours. So, you know, for now, thank you for coming, thank you for watching, thank you for chatting, thank you for lurking. But I'll be back here for Limbus in like 2 fucking hours. How silly. Okay. Bye-bye. See you soonish. Possibly.